You know, this is why looking at chat's very important. My bad, folks. My bad. Hey, at least you got the music, right? Oh, man, what a day it's been already. We're off to a fantastic start. All right. I mean, hey, on the bright side, you just missed, literally 10 seconds ago, the blaring sound of the fire alarm. Man. I should not be streaming today. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. But no, we'll be fine. Anyway, what I was saying was, as you saw the mouse movements, good times. I remember to timestamp that for people watching the VOD. As I was saying, while y'all were watching the mouse movements, we're gonna be diving into this convoy right off the bat. It's gonna be a good time. Last session was good. We had the challenge level started to creep up, and so you know that's always a fun thing when a game is actually challenging. So we're gonna be dealing with that. Hopefully, continuing to escalate. I was asking chat which way y'all think we should go next. Do we hit Malmland? Suggested level is 11 plus, or do we go to the capital district, which is suggested level 15 plus? Our current level, man, y'all missed this. Y'all missed this. See, I threw out a random guess. I was like, our current level looks like it's an average of 10, and then I did the math. I was like, oh, I can't do the math that quickly, and then I did the math, and it turns out it is actually exactly 10. So, you know, that moment was completely flubbed by my foolishness. But anyway, our average level is 10, so take that into consideration. And I turn to you. I mean, what would y'all rather see? Us get, again, just because it says 11 plus doesn't mean the engagements will be around level 11. We are going to have more challenging engagements. Bjorn, for example, is suggested 10 plus, and almost everything we fought over here was 16. And you know, they're about 16, 17 around there. So, take that into consideration as well. I'm thinking we go to Malmland and then the capital, but again, I'd like to hear your opinions. Apart from that, you also had me welcoming everyone in chat, which obviously that didn't come through either. So, hello, Bewitched Phantom, Siddharth Sahu, Natalie P. Well, pronounced that way off. Natalie P. How's it going? Papa Nurgle, Saketh, Jazzy B, Dan Bob, instructions unclear. How goes? I hope your Tuesdays are starting better than mine. So Subhadip Chakrabarti, let's go. Yeah. For real though, let's go. Thomas, how fares? Classified, good morning. Sergio, howdy to you. Conrado C, we are live, and now with audio too. Constantly improving the content on this channel. I thought audio might be an interesting addition with the microphone. Unix number 19, hey. Marco 25 Polo. So I got this game and their tutorial mission is laggy, but the main game is fine. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's very weird. I've played that tutorial mission now like 7, 8 months ago, November of last year-ish. So things were fine back then. A lot of people telling me I need my coffee, me joking about how I need tea instead because coffee will knock me out. David B suggesting you'll have to do your own narration. Who wants to go first? Yeah, holy crap, man. That's Jazzy B picking up the baton there. Hey everybody, it's Jazzy B. Welcome you to the latest episode of Mech, Carnage, Madness, and Phantom Brigade. Not a bad intro, not a bad. I like it. Lots of y'all telling me I should unmute. All right. Sweet. I think I caught everybody. And again, of course, a warm welcome to everybody who is not in chat, who's hanging out away from their keyboards or is just lurking or is watching the VOD. Hello to you as well, of course. Everybody deserves the warmest of welcomes, including we got Peter Kruglov, we got Undef, Matthew Karen Diot, Sam Munton Davies, John Ludlow, catching it live for the first time, eh? Hopefully it's a good time live as well. I think I caught everybody. Man, it's confusing because I'm like, I already said hi to this person, or was that before I started my mic? Anyway, folks, I apologize. We're off to a fantastic start. Let's make some magic happen, right? Let's go ahead and resume time. Let all the salvaging and repairing happen. And yeah, we'll dive in. Go to Marmalade. Capital level is where capital is. If you siege the capital, the war is over. I wish it were that easy. Level 11 one, attack the base directly. It'll be fun. You mean? Sorry. Do you mean go to the capital? Sorry, I misunderstood that one. Siddharth. It's Deja Tuesday. It kind of is. Yeah, that was Deja. Yeah. This convoy's doing a little dance over here. They don't know which way to go because. Why does it say battlefield? Oh, because we're salvaging it. Right. I'll do a very, very brief, quick check, folks, on what we might want to pick up over here, if anything. I don't think there really was anything outside of a shield, which... Oh. So that's a huge increase in integrity, but a huge drop in barrier, right down to 0. It's a bit heavier as well. Nah, see, last session we got our sword and board mech to a right kind of place where I was okay with the speed versus... Ooh, that's new, I think. And this verbiage is new as well. They've changed how they phrase this. Interesting. But we got to a nice balance point where it was moving quickly enough. I wouldn't mind if it goes a little bit faster, in fact. So I don't want to add too much weight to it. What else do we have, though? We've got some new upper body parts. Knocks heavy. Oh, damn, man. Well, if we're already going with just a integrity-based body part, is this heavier? Slightly heavier. Lower power as well, so it won't be moving as quickly. But better with heat capacity, so it can potentially boost more often. Alright. On our current mech, we do have... Oh no. That manufacturer. That's an unfortunate brand name. Heavy plating, overdrive core. The overdrive core gives us more power. I can't remember what the launch core does. I think I'm fine as we are. You know what? I think we're probably fine as we are. Lower body as well. Anything particularly stylish? Maybe for our sniper there. So we'll check that. Our arms, got some heavy pieces. Fine there. I think we're fine. Let's take a look at our sniper mech and then we'll dive into this. So sniper rifle. Let's go ahead and check your lower body. The arrow light, higher integrity, slightly lower barrier, slightly higher mass. 641. 1, 2, 3. The math kind of like evens out, really. I think I prefer what we have. All right, this has been the struggle because early on in this series, we actually went for some bigger targets, and so we got some decent gear right off the bat, with the huge risks being taken. But we got some decent gear, and so now a lot of the salvage we pick up is kind of useless to us. Sam Munson, why are you saying no? Is there going to be a Season 3 in Planet Zoo? First of all, asking once is more than enough. No need to ask multiple times. That is a question for when we get a lot closer to, having or needing an answer for it. I have no clue. It's way too early for that. Jazzy, for Humankind fans, the 6th culture of the contemporary era will be announced soon. Yeah, let me know. Egypt, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. I mean, are we going to get France, Germany? Are we going to go... I hope we get India. I imagine we're going to get India. But France and Germany will be first. I imagine we're going to get at least one of those, if not both. Yeah, Natalie, I really should get names on these folks, shouldn't I? All right, over to this convoy. Let's get the action started, right? Let's get this party started, as it were. Dive on in. I said let's dive on in. Come on. Trying to run away from me. Let's do this. Suit up. We should be fine. Again, just as a reminder, we were down 2 pilots 2 sessions ago because they ejected into the water and we couldn't recover them. However, we had one in reserve and we were able to pick another recruit up, so we are back to a full stack, so to speak, as it were. Also, this is kind of scary. Very hard. Enemy level 16. Okay. Let's see if we've bitten off more than we could chew right off the bat over here. Everyone's fine. No need to make any tweaks or adjustments. Let's go ahead and deploy. Let's do this. Jazzy B, I don't think they would do that. There would be riots, rightfully too. Dan Bob, I've been playing this pretty non-stop since your last stream of it. Blasted through the map, thought these weapons seem a bit OP, fed it back to the devs on Discord, and turns out I'd found a bug. Oh, what are the chances? What was the bug? I'm curious. The devs have been very on the ball with this stuff. They were, in fact, when the melee was acting really weird, and oh no, this is going to be bad, folks. When the melee was acting very weird, they actually happened to be in chat that day, and I showed what was going down, and immediately they ID'd the bug. They figured out what was going on, and they fixed it within the week, I think. Sounds good, Undef. We'll be here. Fear not. Giant mechs, but can't swim. These people. I know, right? I know, Sergio. Okay, what are we looking at here? Light machine gun and shield. Okay, how much does your light machine gun do in terms of damage? Holy crap. Oh my god, over 1,000 damage on the LMG. Okay. We've got the ultra heavy over here. These things can punch a hole through anything. However, they take a long time to fire. They generate a fair bit of heat. They can be non-ideal weapons. I really like that they updated the AI mechs to use different colors. It just adds something to the battlefield. It just looks a lot better stuff like this just looks so much cooler than them all being standard gray all the time. I wonder if the color designations mean something, like the type of... Man, look at this Sorry about that, folks. I'm not sure if any of that snuck in, but that was my fire alarm if you heard it. But yeah, I was saying these shadows also look... yeah, see, sorry about that, folks. It should be over now, though. It should be over. It's so random the way they do it. There's no structure to how they do these tests, and it's very frustrating to try and plan my day around it. They do it once a month. We've been successful so far. I apologize, folks. I apologize. I hope it wasn't too atrocious. I got on the mute button as quickly as possible. But that should be the last of it. Right. Anyway, looks gorgeous. Let's see how we can blow it all up. Man, the Ultra Heavy's going to stay back there, of course. If we stay down here, I assume he'll be able to fire underneath this flyover, right? So I want to avoid that. Got these tanks coming up from the side as well. All right, what do we got here? Autocannon. That's which one? This guy down over here, autocannon, okay. Up over here, missile launcher and shield. Okay, fantastic. Not the worst thing. Up over here, we got a couple tanks, autocannon. That's the light MG. That's the autocannon as well. That's the autocannon 2, and then this guy's the Ultra Heavy. They are not getting reinforcements, thank God. That would have been the end of us, I think. So let's figure this out. Assault rifle and heavy handgun. We can try and meet the machine gun up top there. Saketh, hey man, dedication to the cause, right? When does the May update for this drop? It's supposed to be the 3rd Tuesday of every month, if memory serves me right. So I guess that would be next week Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, exactly, Natalie. It's all about improving over time. It's all about improving over time. Oh man, that's rough, Thomas. That's rough. Let's get up over here. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and rush up a little bit. Because what's the range on your weapon? I can't see it, unfortunately. And that's fine, I guess. I wish I could... I don't know. Is it fine? Modern day, you kind of know everything your enemy's carrying and its effective ranges and all that kind of stuff, right? So I just feel like maybe more intel should be communicated on that front, like, oh, what their optimal ranges are, where we should set ourselves up, where we should expect the worst of it. You know what I mean, right? Let's go ahead and run up a little bit closer, because we can fire while moving with the assault rifle. Oh man, it takes time, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and I'll take the low, like, I'll take the low quality shots, but as we move closer, he'll end up in range. So go ahead and give the move order right up to there, and fire away starting from here, just to get some bullets in. Free range mechs. Wait, what? Oh, today's, so maybe it'll be today, Jazzy. I didn't realize it's been 3 Tuesdays. Yeah, so it'll be today, but as my luck would have it, right after the stream is done is when their updates go out. Sniper, we could probably post up over here and get some good shots from up here, or we might actually be able to stay down. Wow, they're just too far away. Okay, go ahead and move our melee mech away first. I'm thinking pull you over this way. Pull you over this way. That Ultra Heavy is firing this way. I'm hoping most of those rounds will hit the columns down over here. That could be pretty cool. We're overheating at that point. Keep moving forward a little bit. I think we're still too far away to melee. What we could do is we could get ourselves in the way of some of these shots. Well, who are you firing at? My sniper? Well, they're going to be up over here anyway. So let's go ahead and keep moving up this way with our shield up at you. Again, hoping to absorb some of those shots onto our shield, which has that barrier, right? So we can not only protect one of our mechs, but also absorb damage that we'll be able to repair automatically. There's not much to recap, really, Joshua. There's no narrative element. It's just hanging out and watching mechs destroy each other in very, very, very cool fashion. But if you had any specific questions, let me know, and I'll happily answer. Office you used to work at had 4 alarm tests every Thursday morning. Dude. Sounds like an excuse to not be at work on, like, quote-unquote time, whatever that means. above max range. We gotta step a little bit further up, eh? Alright. How do you get anything done with... Oh, that sounds ridiculous. Okay, so I don't know if this strike will hit. Because again, what we learned last time with regards to melee is that the swinging is almost immediate. So we might be swinging early over here and then flubbing. But hey, in a worst case scenario, we might knock that tank around a little bit. And that's not a bad place to be. It's not a bad place to be. Carl, not yet. Not yet. Maybe I should actually do that. It got brought up a fair bit even earlier today. Maybe I should do that. It's just one of those things where it's just like, I know as soon as I name them, we're going to have a TPK. That's what happened last time. Alright, if we get up over here, you're going to start getting shot up. We could try this instead. Move up. Fire over here now. Come on. There we go. Looks like we're out of his optimal ranges, though. However, I like being down here because I can fire both of these guys like that. Up over here, I think I'll be out of range. That guy looks like he is firing at the sniper as well. Yeah, we have more shots coming towards the sniper from up over here with the submachine gun. It's way outside of his optimal ranges, though, so I think we'll be fine. Because that's the optimal range indicator, I think. So I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. John, are you making a Planet Zoo reference with these mechs? Yeah, you can aim at the ground, that's true. Oh, I see, for aiming the shield. Yeah, we could do that, but I think aiming at the tank itself will do the trick. We're a little bit out of, let's go ahead and adjust your movement, actually. If we shift you up like that, there. We should be eating some of those shots on our shield, hopefully. And then diving in for the melee. I gotta reduce my... There we go. I don't know how many of those shots will actually absorb, but... I do have to step forward a bit still. Trying to figure out what's more of a priority. Alright, let's do this. Fine. Let's do it. We'll make it work. The strike won't actually hit until next turn, but that's fine, as long as it hits at one point. So your first shot hits the tank, your second shot hits that mech. You cool off. I don't know if you cool off by enough. Maybe. A little too hot. Sure, let's do that. A little bit of heat's not the end of the world. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Worst case scenario, I missed the darn tank and just fell all those poor innocent trees. Oh yeah, there's trees gonna die right off the bat today, eh? No two ways about it. We got the marksman rifle over here as well. Again, shorter range than the sniper. So what we could do is... we got our missile launcher too with a decent range. So why don't we go ahead and pop some shots off with the missile launcher to kick things off. Hit you up. Cool off a bit. Fire away at you as well. That light machine gun concerns me a bit. And while we're doing all that, why don't we go ahead and move up to... Oh, I see. The ultra heavy is actually firing at this guy. Okay. So why don't we move over to here? Because we're going to crash, that's why. Such a tight space. Okay, that looks good, right? Stand side by side by side. I'm hoping the ultra heavy is going to fire away at these columns, and that keeps us safe, hopefully, because otherwise this guy's dead. I'm taking a risk here. And then next turn, the marksman should be able to fire around here as well. Melee mech's going to come up and around and hopefully deal with some stuff up over here. And assault rifles up over here. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. One sec, folks. I need a quick sip of water. And then we can hit play and see if we survive. Their damage output is through the roof is the thing. Through the roof. So it's like one solid set of hits and we're screwed. I think eyes down over here makes most sense. Got some pretty cool poses being struck by these hollows at least. And buddy up over here we'll have in view as well. Alright, let's go ahead and execute. And I do want to take a look at the numbers, so we'll keep the UI up as well. And let's go. Up we go. Into position. Oh, look at those missiles. Good stuff. Couple hits up there. In we go. Good damage up there. Eating some damage down here. You can see those columns have been destroyed, and it looks like there's a missile inbound. So that'll be fun. Alright, what's the deal up over here? This tank has taken a fair bit of damage. It's actually got a barrier. And is that our melee attack that did that damage? Not a lot of damage, I'll be honest. 359? Okay. That guy's running away. Very aware of what's coming his way. Up over here, our sniper did take a little bit of damage. We're going to take a bit of heat damage as well at this point. Can I stay out here? That ultra heavy? No, that's that light machine gun is firing down at my sniper. The ultra heavy looks like he's just moving into position. Yeah, ultra heavy's moving. Cool, cool, cool. And that tank is coming up to focus on this guy as well. That's a little concerning, I'm not going to lie. Alright. Melee mech. Can I get up here in time? Can we dash you up here? You're not going to overheat, that's good. So dash up to there. And go ahead and swing. Looks like we hit as the UI would as the UI communicated. It looks like we hit. So that swing will burn us up a lot. Oh dear. Okay, can we walk it off a little bit, cool off a little bit, and then go in for the swing? There we go. I don't know if that'll actually hit though. God, it makes me nervous. How about that? That looks like it should hit, right? So that should be good. Take this guy out. Take out his missile launcher. That'll be good. You're looking at the wrong thing, Dan Bob. Wait, what were you looking at? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Oh, is that the bug you're dealing with? Miha, how's it going, buddy? Having a good day, I hope. Alright, so I'm a little worried about that dash right off the bat here, but I think that's from the melee, hopefully. So dash up there, move up, boost into that melee attack, which looks like is going to hit. Cool. So that's your turn. I could... This guy gets his shield up like right on time. That's actually going to be cool to watch. I don't think that's going to be the end of him, though. So we want to kind of like stay in position over here for afterwards. Want to like... I mean, what I'd like to do is melee him again, but I don't think if he crashes, we'll miss him, right? So let's instead move up over here. And shield, not necessary, not necessary. We're well within his minimum range. Down over here, our sniper is able to fire. Why don't we go ahead and move you back to here. Just try to dodge a little bit. I'm worried about that missile as well. But from over here, we should be able to hit that tank, no problem, if I can find it. Cool off a bit more. Man, I really hope the game adds like heat sinks or something at some point. I don't think we can just stand and shoot over here, folks. There's no cover for us to take. So that's a problem. Alright, we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving. Go ahead and pull like over to here. At least that'll protect us from that guy's shots. But that guy's shots are still coming down here. We're kind of in his optimal ranges, just at the edge of. So what we could actually do maybe is we pull back into the trees. And just again, try and stay out of optimal ranges. If we don't take any damage after this overheating, for some time at least, we can start regenerating our armor. And that'll be very helpful. And Sergio brings up a very good point. We've got over 50 people hanging out and watching, which is absolutely wonderful to see, folks. If you're having a good time, if you want to see more live streams on the channel, if you want to see more Phantom Brigade on the channel, don't hesitate to let me know. Hit that like button. It does make a big difference. It just lets me know what's up and what people like and what people don't like. Artisan Russ, you are way off. This game is fantastic. This game is fantastic. So, I mean, if you want to ignore it because it's mechs fighting each other, then that's fair. That's entirely up to you, obviously. But you're missing out on something that is just a bundle of joy. What do we got over here? This guy is creeping up this way. If you start to overheat, stop, drop, and roll. I feel like that makes us an easier target. This guy's coming up. So what I could do with our assault rifle is pull back. It's too fast. So let's wait just a tick here. No. At least a tick. And then start pulling back and hopefully... Yeah, okay, good. So let's fire away. Bit of damage there. Bit of overheating as well, unfortunately. And then continue to run back up this way. Again, getting away from that guy's optimal ranges. And fire away over here. Okay, good stuff. That should be good. Oh, god damn it. Don't want to burn up and because we don't have the barrier here, so we will not regenerate any lost armor. I mean, it's a turn-based game as well, Mija. That's not unless you mean the campaign map, which the campaign map's really just to get you from point A to point B. It's like, for example, the Battle Brothers, where you do equipment, you recruit people, you have story events, and then you dive into battle, which is when the action happens. And of course, it's turn-based, so you know that's a turn-based game. When you go in and you got a plan, and then hit execute and see the action go down. That's just the nature of the beast. What are we up to here? Pulling back. I think our marksman is actually safe over here, outside of those initial shots that are actually tracing my sniper. So why don't we move our marksman, geez, up a bit. Can we? No, right. We actually need to dash our marksman because of the missile that's coming down. Take a touch of heat damage. Okay. Pull you down to here. A touch of heat damage. Got to keep moving because we're running hot right now. So pull back to like here, let's say. Fire at that tank. I want to finish this tank off. Again, it's not a weak tank. Let's not forget. It's not a pathetic tank or anything. That thing is that thing can cause a lot of damage. Over 1,000 damage in a full volley without autocannon. That's no joke. Holy crap. That's also true. Dan Bob's also got a point there. It's just like, I also, like, if I wasn't stopping and talking to chat and stuff, which I'm sure is a highly entertaining experience if I just focused on the game and didn't interact with chat at all. I'm sure that's the way to do it. But that would speed things up as well, of course. Remember that speed run we did a couple sessions ago. Alright, let's go ahead and execute. Keep an eye on the melee action up over here, see what we get done. Oh, damn, that's a dope looking mech, too. Red. So cool. Alright, let's execute. Up we go. And... Alright, come on now. Give me a good shot here. Nice. So dope. Like, the shield goes up. Feeling like just in time. I don't know if we got... It looks like we got his lower body there. He looks like he's not having a good time. That shield, oh, that's pretty dope. Just having the shield go up right on time. Oh, it did go up right on time, man. Look at that. All that damage got absorbed by that shield. That's pretty cool. Our sniper down over here is in trouble, though. That right arm has been wrecked. Took a few too many risks over here. Just assuming, like, oh, we're outside of optimal ranges, we'll be okay. But they were accurate enough to make up for it. Man, damn. Oh, yeah, the scale is a lot of fun. Yeah, for sure. It's ridiculous. Like, it's a good time. It's a good time. Those cars go like roughly ankle high. Minibuses go about like roughly shin high, half shin. All right, what are we up to here? So this guy's still very much alive and shooting. And he's gonna move further up into position while that tank is creeping up on us. We have taken minimal damage over here, so let's go ahead and keep our distance from that and track this guy. He's a little too close, unfortunately. And we're running a little too hot, unfortunately. Let's continue pulling back this way. Let's see. We are heavy. He is a medium. Oh. If push comes to shove, then we can start to shove. Which I am kind of tempted to do, I'm not going to lie. We need a different secondary weapon for this guy. If I dash up to here, overheat a bit, run up to here, we'll crash into him. We'll both probably go crashing down, but I think I can afford that just to take him out of the picture for a bit. Oof. This might be bad. Mayhem343, how's it going? Having a good day, I hope. Yeah, for sure, Dan Bob, for sure. I had hoped that accuracy would play its part there, but I suppose not. Thankfully, we still have our missile launcher, and the upper body is still healthy over here. And again, we do have regenerative armor. I'm like right up against the corner over here, man. This is not ideal. No missiles coming our way. Just being shot at by that tank. Did a fair bit of damage to it, but it is still alive enough. try and dash over this way. They both stop firing roughly around this time. I can kind of like march across this way while my missiles pop off. Unfortunately, it's not the longest range missile because we wanted to mix long versus short range. That's unfortunately not working in my favor right now. So I gotta move you up first and then back down. Once we're here, we can fire our missile. Maybe on you. Let's see if you're still in range. Yeah. So fire our missile there. Our marksman, meanwhile, oh my god, took a lot of damage, man. No one's firing at him right now, though. Except at the end of the turn. This might actually be a TPK. I was joking about it at first, but this is way worse than I thought. Move you up. Fire at you. Let's see, our damage output is 589 in a full volley. Might destroy the turret, but it's a big maybe. Fire again. Hopefully that's the end of that tank. And then that guy comes through. But he's, again, I mean, geez. He should really not be that accurate from that distance. Come on. Wait until there. And let's pull back. I don't know, folks. I don't know. This is a game about trees. I guess I'm finally getting my comeuppance for taking down all those trees. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Mayhem. That's rough, dude. Is it like is everything okay? You managed to like keep what needs dry, I guess. I've never had to. I mean, I've had friends who've dealt with some horrendous flooding, so like I kind of know how bad it can get. So I hope everything's okay. Damn, man. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so this guy up over here is trying to get away from us. We should be able to hit him. That I'm still very pleased. Even though it doesn't work in my favor, I'm really pleased with that shield going up in time and actually absorbing all that damage. But that does mean that we have to now very aggressively chase him to make sure we get the job done. Pull you up to there. Can't tell if that actually gets the hidden. There should be like just a straight up indicator being like, oh yeah, melee is going to happen here, rather than the crash indicator we get right now. Because I think this will work, but I can't tell you for sure. And that's not good. I should be able to say with 100% confidence if a strike is going to hit or not. All right, let's try that. 2 swings, and then kind of get into position for another. I don't want to try swing again because if we break his lower body, he'll be crashing and we'll miss. So let's get into this position over here, cool off a bit as well, and then get our shield up over here because we're being shot at, right? Oh, not by you, by the ultra heavy. Ooh, that could just break our shield. I don't know. He might just tear apart the bridge instead. Is what I can hope for, but we'll find out soon. All right, you got your orders. You've got your orders. You've got your orders. And you've got your orders. I'm very concerned about what's going to go down over there. All right. That's why we're over here with the camera. Let's execute. Okay so far. Oh, nice. Got this guy's right arm. Coming in for another swing as well. Look at that tree drop. Look at this chase. Oh, yeah. Man, this game is dope. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I love it. I love it. Now, what's up over here? This guy is dashing through the trees. There's our, like, near collision. Oh, man. Look at the... I want to see if there's any clipping here. It doesn't look like... I can't tell. I can't get the camera low enough. That's pretty dope if we actually manage to make it through. Dude, yeah, Hailforge. It's like 100% anime. When the mechs go into melee, 100% anime. Alright, what's up over here? This guy is ejecting. Wonderful. We've taken out his shield and his right arm. He's given up on the fight. Beautiful. We might actually get some decent pieces out of this battle. Good. Alright, so now we can focus our attention elsewhere. This tank has also been destroyed. Well done by our marksman over here. And our sniper. Still alive, regenerating. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Oh, okay. I was very worried about that turn. That could have gone terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. Alright, looks like we are having a collision here. Okay. It's going to be interesting. Not sure how that's going to turn out for us, because obviously took a bit of a risk there. Hopefully it doesn't end up being a foolish risk. Over here, our marksman can fire away at... the tank. No, we can drop a missile, though. Why don't we move... Hell, I don't know. Because that guy's going to turn around and fire at us over here. What I could try and do is get my melee mech dashing over. He's not going to get there quickly enough. A little bit of overheating damage is fine. Hopefully it'll mostly be regenerated. Though, to be fair, I could probably walk that distance in about the same time. Yep. And go in for the melee attack. And hopefully... we won't destroy the tank, but it'll hopefully be crashing at the very least. From TPK till we can actually get some good parts out of this. Hey, man. It's an emotional pendulum, this game. Not even a roller coaster. It's a pendulum. Just constant by the second back and forth. Alright, so this is, I don't know. Starting to regret this act of desperation here. We are the heavier mech, so hopefully we'll stay standing. But it's something they've been tweaking a fair bit, is how mech weights apply as far as crashing is concerned when you collide. And I'm not exactly sure if it'll work the way it used to a while ago, or if they've changed it again. Turn around and fire over here. He's in optimal ranges. We're outside of this tank's... like, this tank should not be able to hit us anymore, because it should be hitting this side of this hill. So we should be okay. Fire one set. Fire two. Again, a little bit of overheating. This guy's already taken a bit of damage. If we can get that right arm off, we'll be good. Fingers crossed. That's wishful thinking, though. I cannot rely on wishful thinking. Let's go ahead and... oh, I see. Oh, no, that's the mech. Okay. So let's go ahead and move up to here. Our sniper is extremely fast. This is a move order, not a dash order. This is a move order. Our sniper is extremely fast. I love it. So you're ejecting already. Let's pull you up to here. You know what? Let's go ahead and pull up a bit further this way, because then we can use our missile launcher against this tank. Should do a bit of damage there. We got a tank and an ultra heavy over here, right? So the ultra heavy is firing at you still. Go ahead and get the shield up while we're running up, because I'm a little worried about that ultra heavy. And then we'll do a nice clean melee attack there. Cool. That should do the trick. Yeah. That should do the trick. May I suggest something next time when you have a heavy mech, use their own hit other mechs which they're targeting move. Sorry, I don't follow so hard. Say again. Next time when you have heavy mechs use their own hit... you mean like force them into friendly fire? You mean like when I'm up against an ultra heavy, force them to shoot at themselves? That is something I have tried in the past. It can be a little inconsistent and it can cause trouble, but it is fun when it works out. So I'll keep an eye out for opportunities, but but it is certainly a risk. I wonder if that guy's firing down here. So if we pull back to like here-ish, right? That guy's out of my range. Let's if we pull back to here instead, I want to make sure I don't magically evacuate by mistake. Having the evac zone be right here is not ideal. That's got to be the end of that mech, right? And then missiles out, up over here. We can't really afford taking too much heat damage. We're almost losing our left arm. Right arm too. Gotcha, Siddharth. Gotcha. His speed is a mechsing. I don't know about that one, Natalie. that pun makes me wonder. Okay, you're coming up over here. You're firing your missile. We could probably fire a second. No, we're probably gonna burn up actually. Yeah, gonna burn up. But let's not stay put either. Keep moving up this way. Try and stay alive. You're good. You're good. You're good, and you are good as well. We should be fine up there. I kind of want to watch what goes down over here. This is a very intriguing situation. Go ahead and execute. Pull away. Okay, no crash there. Missiles coming through to hit. Pulling back, turning around, open fire. Yeah, beauty, beauty, beauty. Come on. Come on. This game's so sick. Look at that. Let my camera get lower. Come on. Let me... Ah, can't get the camera lower. Look at that. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Alright, this guy looks like he's in trouble, though. The missile didn't really land. However, we've scared him enough to eject. Wonderful. Fully intact. Dude's ejecting, though. He knows what's good for him. That upper body is almost completely wrecked, so that works out. No, no, Natalie. Don't even. Don't even. You're like 9.9 out of 10. That's only because I rate nothing a 10 out of 10 as far as that wordplay goes. Mechs remind you of oh, I'm not familiar with that, unfortunately. No, they make me think of like the Tau. They have very like Eastern mecha vibes, but they also have a slight like Western mech touch to them. They've hit a very interesting and intriguing balance in like between how they move and how they like look. They've hit a very interesting balance, and they often get compared to like the Tau, and I totally see that comparison as well. Very, 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 very much so. All right, so this is good. This guy's given up. Right, we don't have to focus on him anymore. Some of these missiles will still hit, but you know, there's nothing I can do about that. Some of these shots too. This guy's rounding the bend, and he's going to open fire right away over here. Now, some of those shots will be friendly fire, it looks like. I could take the risk, stand here, and eat some of those shots. I don't know, we're also overheating is the concern. Let's pull back. The rocket launcher out. Fire away. Assault rifle can probably stay put. You know what? The assault rifle can actually probably get in the way. Don't think we'll need to, because that's keeping us safe, right? I'm not sure what's going to happen over here, because they're going to, like, crash over each other. Pull the assault rifle over to here. And then fire up over there. Sure, let's see what that does. Not exactly sure how that's going to work. It'll be curious. Ron Joseph, hey, hey, how's it going? Having a good Tuesday, I hope. Having a good week so far, I hope. Man, I can't believe it's already past mid-May. I can't believe it's already almost midweek, basically. Tuesday's basically Wednesday, which is basically Thursday, and that's more or less Friday. The week's it's basically the weekend, folks. Can't believe it. You can't believe it's already the weekend. Feels like the week just started yesterday. We're going to dash our sniper up here. And you can see the regeneration has completely, like... It's made me feel a lot more confident about moving in. I just wish we had our sniper still. Like the sniper rifle still to snipe with. But, unfortunately, that's just my luck. I'll nudge you a bit further up, unfortunately, as well. There we go. Fire away at the ultra heavy. Now, I do have a ultra heavy or an ultra heavy myself, not on the field, but like in my storage. You can see how inefficient they can be, right? This guy's been so slow. He's been back there. He's not hit anything. So as terrifying as the numbers are, the function is a key consideration as well, right? This tank is still alive. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and step away a bit, loop back and hit the tank, and hopefully that's the end of the tank. Hopefully. And then we can turn our attention to these guys up over here. I'm thinking we dash up this way, because he's about to have some clear lines of fire, and that's unacceptable. So I would like to go in there and melee him right off the bat next turn and just get him to drop those weapons. Papa Nurgle hanging out is productive. But sounds good, man. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. And good luck with whatever it is that's taking you away. Thanks for coming through, buddy. Exactly, Natalie. It's basically 2022 already, man. Good here, we good here, we good here. good here. All right, cool. Let's execute. We're done there. Nothing to look at except for the tank. Yeah, we're mostly fine here. I can't get enough of the melee animations. A couple of hits there. Oh, yeah, tank's dead. There's a little missile coming through. Is this guy dashing with an ultra heavy? He is dashing. Amazing. Okay. Up top over here, what are we looking at? This guy's still in the fight. Assault rifle. I mean, I could stomp on him. Stomp on him, get him crashing, loop back around, and fire at him. Gonna have to move a bit further up, but that's fine. Make sure he's in optimal ranges. I'll take it. Just nudge up a little bit. That should do the trick. Hopefully that'll... I mean, it'll crash him, so he might not be able to attack. And with between a couple of assault rifle rounds, he should be dead. Fair enough, Keith. Fair enough. Sounds good, Papa. No worries. Hope it's hyper productive, man. I like the ultra heavies mostly for killing turrets because my other 3 mechs are all melee. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Having one guy in the back kind of suppressing fire and just wrecking anything on the other side while your melee mechs close the gap and finish things off. I can see that working. I just always worry about, you know, an exact situation like the AI had over here where it's just like I just sat back there and did absolutely nothing. You're good. Yep. Over here. The missile's out. This tank is dead, right? Let's just make sure. I mean, yeah, okay, he looks dead, but it doesn't hurt to confirm. He's definitely dead. All right, so missiles a little too hot right now. Let's pull away just slightly. Should be cool enough. Missiles up over here. Nope. Even further back then. That's got to be cool enough. The thing is, I don't want to fire missiles at this guy because wow, we really got to cool down. Because we're gonna be in melee, and I don't want to cause any friendly fire there. I'm running real hot, man. Keep pulling. Gotta wait until those shots are. Well, not really. We can do that. Okay, that guy's gonna wreck us if he gets shots off. We're screwed over here. Pulling down that way. Now, hopefully, we just gotta hit him in melee before that point in time. That should be fine. Move up and hit that guy. Hit this guy, and then hit both of these guys. I don't know if that's gonna work, but you know what? If it does, it's gonna be so sick. So let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's hope it happens at least. No, how's it going? Finally get to catch a live stream. 3 cheers to having early Whitsuntide holidays. Ooh, what is this? I'm unfamiliar with these holidays, but I'm glad to hear you have them. But hey, man, glad you can make it. Hope all has been well. It's been some time. Hope you're having a good one, man. Whitsuntide. What is that? I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of experiencing that. So please, if you feel up to it, I'd love to know. Our marksman over here has lost his missile launcher. That's fine. This mission has cost us an arm and another arm. What's the first thing he's doing? The first thing he's doing is firing at us. So let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. We can pull back to there. Pull back up to... Nope. March up to there. March up to here, maybe. And then from here, we should be able to fire down at this tank again. He'll have crashed, so he won't actually be there. But hopefully we can get some hits in, and that should be good. Oh, yes. Yes. Pentecost. Pentecost? I think it's cost. Yes, that I'm more familiar with. Okay, gotcha. All right, we have to watch this, right? I don't even need the numbers. I just want to see the carnage. In come the missiles. There's one hit. Beauty. Amidst all the... Oh my god, man. Can I get enough of this game? Amidst those, like, missile blasts, getting that melee attack in. Beauty. So he looks like he's crashing. I think he's lost his legs. Great. Next move is against this tank. In we go. That tank looks dead. Oh my god. Look at that mech in the back there. That strafing missile shot. Oh, I look at those missiles as well. I love it. Oh, god damn it. I love it so much. And that Ultra Heavy has definitely lost his legs there. We're going to turn back around. Look at that, boosting up. Come on, finish him. It's the kill shot, baby. Execution style. Are we going to get the hit? I do not know. Yes! Yo, he's out for a home run. Or a 6 if you're of different bat and ball inclinations. Dude, are you kidding me? We launched him. We launched him. Oh my god. Do you think he's dead? I'm surprised I can still select him. Yo. Headed right for the forest. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if we're lucky, he might drop down there, but he might be headed to the stratosphere. That was hilarious, man. Holy crap. Okay, every mech should just be a melee mech. I know, Jazzy, I was thinking the same thing, Jazzy B. I feel bad for Ease missing that moment. Hold on. I should be able to set a marker down here. Create a highlight video. Okay. Add stream marker. Boom. So that'll show up on my end after the stream is done, and I'll have that timestamped because, or I'll share it in the Discord rather, because damn, that was glorious. That was glorious. On which note, by the way, folks, if you aren't already in the Discord, join on in. Fantastic place with fantastic people. We're over 3,700 strong now. I keep saying we're over 3,000 strong, but we crossed another big kind of milestone. Over 3,700 people hanging out, having a good time. There's that Discord link popping up in chat in just a moment. Thanks to Bewitched Phantom and Jazzy B. Thank you, folks. Truly, CJ, a home run. Yeeted. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, I'm still not over what we just saw go down. That was awesome. That was awesome. Ultra Heavy. Yeah, right. This guy is crashing. He's almost done for as well. Ooh, what is this? Retreat. Oh, right. Of course, because retreat's possible now. Yeah, no, we're okay. We really did go from, oh god, I think we're gonna have a TPK to to the exact literal opposite. Yo, that melee up there though, that was sick. That was sick. Alright. You're gonna overheat if you do this right off the bat. Let's go ahead and cool off a bit. I don't need to lose anything else right now. Like, why, right? You've all got your orders. On the enemy side, you're dead. You've ejected, rather. You're dead as well. You've ejected. Regenerating even while down. Look at that, barely surviving there, the upper body. Over here, you're crashing. We're going to finish you off. You are dead, and you are definitely dead. All right, cool. This is why I need the replay feature. Oh, 100%. They're working on it. Again, very briefly, because I do this at least like once per... Ooh. Oh, this has been updated. I wonder if, because I'm on the experimental build now, if the update pushes out a bit earlier than usual. But that would imply all this May stuff is in. So we should maybe check some of that stuff out. Rebalance factions, improve weapon UI. I've been feeling that for a while. Again, when they upgrade stuff incrementally, because we're on the experimental build, we kind of see it right away. We've already seen some of the inventory management UI. But this is new. Beam weapons, improved combat environments, and campaign UI improvements. I'm curious about that last one, but beam weapons is pretty self-explanatory. That's dope. That's dope. No, I thought the typically Siddharth, the update happens after. No, so they do an update every third Tuesday of the month. This update, I was so sure was supposed to happen today. Last week when we were playing, it was still the other way around. But maybe I missed something. Yeah, it's the beta branch equivalent, exactly. And I think that's why we're maybe ahead of the curve. Maybe I'm wrong there. It's very possible. Again, I started the stream today muted, so listen, anything's possible. Beam weapons, though, that's pretty cool. Awesome. And again, future features. They've already said they've been very transparent about this, which I love. They've already said that the combat replay thing is technically very difficult to execute on their end, but they've got such a response that they're definitely working on it, but it's going to take them some time to implement it, which is great. Look, devs being transparent, we need more of that. If something is difficult, I think at least let folks know, and more people than not will be understanding. Some people will be as people be, but by and large, the people can be understanding. So that's exciting. You know, hopefully we'll get combat replay sooner rather than later, but I understand it is a challenging thing to try and execute. That'll be very cool, though. Rival pilots and pilot progression, also things I'm very excited to see happen. But beam weapons, hell yeah, that'll keep me sated until then, I suppose. Yo, that'll be cool. And rebalanced factions as well, yeah. Oh my god, Natalie, yes. Just to play a prank on the guy. Shows up, no more battles, just inventory management for the remaining 2 hours. Rival pilot sounds very, very interesting, yes. When I hear, like, rival in this kind of context, my mind immediately goes to, like, the Nemesis system in those Lord of the Rings games. Oh my god, Shadow of Mordor. What was the other one called? I forget the names. And that, I mean, I don't think it's going to be exactly the same thing, but that was an awesome, like, you know, benchmark, so to speak. See, this is something they need to kind of fix on the physics. I think I understand what went wrong over here. See, gravity took over this mech rather than his initial velocity from our beautiful hit, and so he just dropped down over here as opposed to continuing. So they need to figure that out. I think it's not important. I mean, it could be, because imagine I was trying to, you know, hit him as a ball into an enemy mech over here. But realistically speaking, it's not going to come up very often. But the physics seems to stop and then start at the beginning of a new turn, whereas it needs to continue from the previous turn. I wonder how difficult that is to pull off. Weather effects could be really cool, actually. Weather effects, having mechs like slide around if it gets all muddy and rainy and stuff like that, or if it's snowy or cold, heat's not as much of a problem, whereas if you're in like a hotter biome or in a hotter climate, that could be very, very cool. BattleTech had that kind of stuff like on a biome basis, and I like that a lot. I'd love to see what they do with it here as well. Shadow of War. Thank you very much, Bewitched. Yeah. Yeah, man. The devs are honestly they are fantastic. They're impressive, is I think the word I would use. They've been very impressive. Constant updates, constant sizable updates, cool updates. Very, you know, in tune and in touch with the community. They've been fantastic. They've been fantastic. All right, looks like we did actually get that Ultra Heavy and the Arrow Medium level 16 body part. Something to look at there. Nothing from you, nothing from you. Hoo-hoo, hello. So new shield, some light parts. So our sniper might finally be getting a bit of an upgrade. Got some medium body parts, another shield over here. Okay, so some parts to actually look at, for real. Jokes aside. I'm not gonna click anything here. It's been weird lately, and you know what, I don't. Listen, just salvage. Just salvage. That was a fight, folks. That was a fight. That win deserved a V. that was a good fight. I'm pleased with how that went. So next we need to find a level 30 challenge, right? You know, I feel like that battle was at the right kind of balance point. Could go with a little bit more challenging for sure. But I mean, yeah, considering our upgraded equipment, maybe you're right. How is Humankind better than Civ 6? So Humankind has definitely captured me and like enraptured me more than Civ 6 did when I last played it. I most recently played Civ 6 before they launched all these recent updates over the course of the last like 6 months or year or whatever it was. So, you know, but there's a reason for that. Whereas I'm itching to get back into Humankind. So that it's an indirect answer to your question. It's a little premature for me to like answer that in full, because Humankind isn't technically out yet. Don't know all the settings and modifiers and AI, and there's a lot of stuff I can't judge yet. But for now, what I can say with confidence is that there is competition in that genre, in that subgenre, and Civ 7 will have to change things up to you know, retain interest based on what I've played so far. Humankind for me is an easy recommend based on what I've played so far. However, it's too early for me to say go buy it, because it's I can't review it, and it'd be disingenuous for me to say go buy it because it doesn't have all of its moving parts yet. You know what I mean? So it's a hard thing for me to compare. It's a little too early, but I will absolutely be doing a review. I will be covering Humankind extensively on the channel because, again, I've kind of fallen in love with that game. It's been a lot of fun for me, so you can expect a more concrete answer closer to release. Early access. I don't think they have early access anymore. Early access is if you pre-order, yes, but only when they are running an open dev. and OpenDev is moments in time, and they just ran the latest one, which might actually be the last one. If you are going to pick it up, though, yes, thank you, Classified, for reminding me and poking me in the right direction. If you are going to pick it up, check out my game store. You can buy it there to support the channel while you pick it up. And never any obligation, obviously, but it is greatly appreciated. Any game you pick up over there supports the channel, supports, you know, all this. So it's appreciated, but of course, never an obligation. Keith, I mean, Civ 5 was amazing, especially after all the DLC came through. Civ 5 was amazing. I had so much fun. 6 just never quite hit the mark for me. I don't know. And there's that website in general, Jazzy B, bringing out that link too. It was fun. That website. I'm pleased. I'm pleased to see the response to the website. It really does bring a smile to my face. So the Hunt says, since I've never played Humankind, I'm going to take a wild guess as to what it is. A game where you choose a religion and then begin researching certain mechanics and upgrading your city. Am I right? That is a marginal fraction of what Humankind is. Humankind is about growing your people as a culture over the various eras. I mean, it's similar to Civilization in many ways, but it's different in many ways. So if you've ever played Civilization, that'll give you a good benchmark. But a lot of the core mechanics are very different, and a lot of the ideas are very different. I guess it's a yeah. I'm the same, Mayhem. Yeah, I loved Civ 5. Civ 6 just never quite hit that mark. Civ 5 was your favorite after 2. Since I've fallen in love with Humankind, have I tried Endless Legend before? Not Legend, but Space. I do want to play Endless Legend, but at the same time, with Humankind right around the corner, I don't want it to affect my opinion. I don't want to be like, oh, I've seen these mechanics just last month, right? Because I'm playing a game that's, what, 5 years old or something? But I will get into Endless Legend after, I think, Humankind. But I know how Endless Legend works, and I know some of the overlapping mechanics and systems, of course, but that's where I sit right now. Okay, sorry. Just gotta... Right, we're in our sniper. Let's take a look at some of these parts over here. The upper body. So right now, the arrow, light, 613 integrity, 148 barrier. Man, look at that. Okay, look at that heat dissipation. Capacity drops a bit, okay, but the dissipation is faster. Generation is lower. Slightly higher power. We lose our barrier, though. Okay, what kind of a core are we looking at here? A charge core versus a standard core. So with the charge core, we should be able to see some improvements. We've got an excellent capacitor as well, improving our heat capacity. Over here, we have an improved heat sink. Okay, you know what? I think this upgrade is well worth it. That Nox Light level 17. Why would we go with level 16 when we have level 17? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and rip out this charge core. Let's rip out the excellent capacitor. Ooh, we can finally swap out head armor. Yo, for real? Hell yeah. Cool. Now let's get these evasion thrusters off as well. Let's swap you out to the Nox Light. Let's see here. Distance, evasion, standard, or evasion. Let's go with the level 8 evasions. Sounds good. Man, this is a fast mech. Oh, fast mech. Over 1,300 hours in Civ 5 just on Steam. And played a lot on PC before Steam was a thing. Civ 5 is that old? Oh, man. Maybe... Oof. Is it really... Was Civ 5 really... Like... Oh, wow. Man. Yikes. Overdrive over here for more power. Slightly lower heat cap, though. About the launch core here. Better power. You know what? I think we'll stick with the standard core. We're moving fast enough on this mech, to be perfectly honest. Barrier regen wouldn't be a bad thing to stack on. Reduces our heat dissipation a little bit. Sure, why don't we get the... Nah, you know what? We'll stick with the standard core. For the offense subsystem, let's get that excellent capacitor, I think. Yeah. Reduces power a bit, but again, that's fine because our speed is so high. But that heat capacity going up to 123 alongside the heat dissipation and stuff, I think we should be able to fire quite a bit moving forward. I got the Nox Light head armor here. These guys are... there's a bit of barrier available if I want it. Nah, not worth the tweaking, I don't think. Lower body, meanwhile, we got the Nox Light piece over here. Again, slightly higher power, higher integrity, no barrier, though. That barrier can be quite handy. Higher mass. Lower heat dissipation. Maybe I keep everything else the same. Maybe I keep everything else the same. We could swap out to the arrow medium. I do think this might... I don't know if the audio is different. The music seems... I don't feel like I've heard this before, Jazzy, to your point. Exploreminate! Hey, how's it going? There will be a day one sci-fi mod for humankind from the developers. Wait, is that like 100% confirmed, or are you just kind of like throwing it out there as like a wish? Because that would be... yo, sign me up. Sign me right up. For real. Man, I used to love Alpha Centauri as a kid. Alpha Centauri and an Alien Crossfire, the expansion that came out for it, on the topic of sci-fi in that subgenre. And then when Beyond Earth happened, I was like, oh man, here we go again. It's going to be like Alpha Centauri. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Beyond Earth is going to be the best Civ since, you know, I don't even know. It's going to be amazing. I don't think I've clocked an hour on that game. Man. 640. You know, I might keep the rest of this guy. I might keep his lower body the same at least. Left arm, we have some new right arms. Our integrity, our mass. Is that 40 barrier? How much of a difference is 40 barrier really making? It was the difference between surviving and dying last, or surviving and not having any arms and surviving, I guess, last time, which is why I'm partial to barrier. It's so funny. Getting this Nox Light, it has barrier regeneration, but it doesn't actually have a barrier armor. What the hell? Ooh, this arrow light though. It'll certainly be an upgrade. We'll have to change its color. Lower mass, higher integrity, higher barrier. Yeah, okay, what am I even thinking about here? Pop you on. Beauty. Defense subsystem, regenerator basic. Helps with barrier regeneration. Sure, we can keep that as is. No, it's on their Games Together forums. Oh, I missed that. Dude, that's awesome. Yo, thanks for A, letting me know, and for tuning in. Hope you're having a good time, but a sci-fi mod on day one, man, that's gonna be difficult, because I want to play both. My history nerd and my sci-fi nerd are gonna collide and clash. I'll have to flip a coin. We're around about the time for a Civ 7, aren't we? Aren't we round about the time due for an XCOM 3? Roundabout. Just based on their previous, like, release cycles and stuff. We need assault rifle as well. Okay, cool. I'm pleased with the sniper. Sword and board is going to stay as is, though we might have a better shield if we go to left items over here. Ooh, okay. It's that integrity versus barrier conversation. And the mass, again, will slow us down as well. You know, holy crap. 1900 integrity on this one, but that mass. Upper body, we have some heavy parts. Lower power. What about your core? Overdrive core already in there. That's too bad. I think we're fine as we are then. I really got to clean up my inventory, man. Alright, over to our assault rifle mech, though. Look at that, the sniper rifle with all that level 17 gear is only level 11 because of the averages. Our marksman, you're probably okay. The lower body we can maybe swap out. Lower integrity, lower mass, better heat dissipation, but barrier. I like the look of that. Got a mobility subsystem on here. Improved hydraulics, let's pull them out. Get you in here. Oh, even lower mass. With slightly higher integrity. Slightly lower barrier, though. Alright, let's try that. Let's try this one. And let's get the defense subsystem. Hollowed plating. Let's go with maybe regenerative plating. Nah. Hollowed plating gives us a plus 0.2% across the board, as you can see. So maybe we keep it as is. Yeah, sure. We'll keep that as is. We've got to change his colors. Oh, there are definitely new options here. What? Lower body. There we go. Rolled. Interesting. Spec Ops. So these are all the military. These are all the colors that the enemy have at the bottom over here. Here are our old colors. Cool. All right. Sweet. And then the assault rifle, we have a new one. So let's get that assault rifle in there, and then we can move on. You should be able to post a link, Explorminate. If not, you can also drop it in our Discord. It's linked in the description down below, and happily check it out there. And if you aren't in our Discord, then hey man, it's a great place to be and hang out. Feel free. Minimal barrier lets you take a bit of heat damage and not worry. That's also true, Dan Bob. Yeah, that's actually a good point with regards to that 40 barrier we were looking at earlier. Something to consider. Oh, actually, the assault rifle we picked up is actually worse than the assault rifle we already have. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, hold on. Optimal interval is shorter. See, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Marking that as red is problematic. Number of shots is lower. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's subjective. Marking that in red is also not really, doesn't really communicate properly. But output per volley, output per second, and output per hit are all up. So this is actually significantly better. It just looked like it wasn't. Heat generation is down. Yeah. Let's get this AR-02 Burst level 17 assault rifle. Advanced rifle popular with PMCs. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and get the colors on it right too, though. Can't go around looking all mismatched. Come on. There we go. Beauty. I think that's all the reworking we'll need to do. The marksman rifle, I could use some more love, but just nothing is calling to me necessarily. Well, actually, I say that, but this Vidar heavy piece right now. We've got the Asgard heavy, the Vidar heavy level 12 only, but not too shabby. This one gives us some barrier as well. Higher mass, though. You know, I'm going to try this Vidar heavy. No, let's go with the Arrow heavy. Sorry, I know, a little indecisive there. Defense subsystem, heavy plating. All right, let's get the colors on here, right? And what about your left arm? You could get the Vidar heavy on here. Got a increased range on applied weapon. Finally there's a descriptor as to what the sensor does here. Increases the range on the right side weapon, which is our marksman rifle here, which is excellent actually, because I'm always like, oh, I wish I had a bit more range. So that's great. I'm glad that they finally have a descriptor for that. Don't you just hate it when you forget you're wearing glasses and your eye itches, so you go to yes. Yes, Keith Hinder, 100,000% yes. Thomas, indeed, playing a mech game every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern. We kick off some Phantom Brigade. It's a fantastic time. And yeah, we've got some level 17 parts available, which is fantastic. We have the old army color on the arm of the other mech. Oh, damn. I just realized this arm color over here. There we go. I'm quite pleased with our overall color coordination. I feel like it works quite nicely across our party, as it were. Right arm, left arm. Okay, left item. Carrying the one-shot missile launcher. I think we'll stick to that. Everything else is fine. I don't know about the ultra heavy, folks. Nah, let's. Everything else is fine, I think. Cool. Oh, I see this guy you're saying. The assault rifle? No. No. Sniper. Gotta fix that. Red and green. What is this? Christmas? There we go. I like it. The sniper with the one red arm. Our all gray melee. It's like all the paint's been chipped off from all the melee. Our marksman, all yellow, and our assault rifle, this beautiful color scheme, which, you know, it's just beautiful. So why not? Cool. All right, the next fight's going to be interesting. Next fight's going to be interesting. LAN games were quite tricky to set before Steam. Oh, yeah. Yeah, God. Okay, do I hit up this abandoned operations base? It's going to be very easy. Or do we just go straight for Malmland over here? Again, remember, Bjorn, which is level 10 plus, had us fighting that very hard battle where we almost died. So maybe Malmland first is not a bad idea. I think I'll skip past this advanced operations base. Chat, what do you think? I need a quick sip of water over here. Y'all let me know what you think. Go to space. Malmland. Or the city. I think the city's out of the question. We'll do that afterwards. We'll do that after Malmland. I think you should do the abandoned operations base. They sometimes have good loot and are usually small, quick battles. True, true. Maul them in Malmland. I like it. I love it. Instructions unclear. That's the story of my life every time I have to go get my eyes checked. But it's life-changing, man. It's life-changing. Take a look at chat over here real quick. Thought the time frame sounded off. I remember playing Civ 4 and knowing Steam was out there lurking. Yeah, I mean, there was a long time when Steam was green and you only needed it for certain games, but it wasn't the standard, right? Just making sure I am not missing it. Stay away from water. Yes. Yes, gotta avoid the water. I think we should be fine here. Plus, this is gonna be an easy battle. I don't see any calls away from it necessarily, so we'll dive in, maybe get some loot very quickly. Oh, very easy. This should be a non-battle. It should be easy, and then we'll move on to Malmland, I think. Oh, that's weird, Dan Bob. Maybe I should give it some time then. Stay away from trees too, says Natalie. Oh, as we load into this map, sorry, Natalie. It's not gonna happen. Not on this map. It's just trees everywhere. What are the chances? Excellent timing. Yeah, a lot of the names of places, Thomas, are definitely like Nordic inspired, like 100%. I think someone actually saw the name of a place and was like, "Hey, wait, I live there," or like, yeah, something along those lines. So definitely not surprised. And yes, Malmo is a place I'm pretty sure in Sweden. Yes, correct me if I'm wrong though, obviously. Who are you? What are you actually shooting? A pea shooter? 800. Okay, 839 damage in a full volley is not pathetic, to be fair. Good missile off right off the bat here. Move you over to... Man, what is this chase? Pull you down here. Tuck in. Let that guy fire away. Tuck back out. That guy back there is so frustrating. We should be able to. Actually, let's get up over here, and I think we might be able to fire from... Wow, so slow. Get the missile out again, then. Don't want to overheat too much. Get her done. Back over here, assault rifle. Oh god, all these trees, man. Pull you out here. Get you in a bit closer so we can start firing sooner. There we go. And then basically right off the bat here, we're going to want to pull back to maintain optimal ranges. Not ideal because we're at the edge of the map here. I sometimes wish the maps were a bit bigger. Or like, I don't know, it's tough. Because like I often feel boxed in, right? Because they're being aggressive and I'm just like, well, realistically, I'd be able to move out over here. Realistically. The name sounds Swedish/Finnish to you. They definitely have, like, I would say, like, Northern Europe vibes. Let's put it that way. BM, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it. Having a good day, I hope. Civ 5 initial release date was September 21st, 2010. Man, I feel like I just aged, like, by a decade just reading that, reading that comment. I'm not one of those, like, I'm not typically fussed about my age or anything like that, but it is, I always find it interesting to think back on, like, wow, what was I doing in life when X happened, for example? And that's wild. 2010. 2010. I was in university. I was in second year university. Holy. Wild. Okay, well, you know what else is wild? Is a sniper. Look at that. 3 shots, 2 of them in quick succession. We can basically fire back-to-back shots with a... Hold on. Are you kidding me? We can fire back-to-back shots with a sniper now? The heat adjustments are perfect. I wouldn't mind a new sniper rifle itself, though. Because we're We're using an old sniper rifle, and it's not the best. It doesn't do the most damage, so I wouldn't mind a newer one. Come on now. Let me... Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn it. Nudge up to here. Dash forward. There we go. Or, can we just melee from here? Nah. Dash forward. I'm going to try and fight this guy away from the trees. There we go. That should do the trick there. Worst case scenario, we loop back and hit him again. This will be fun. Graduated high school in '82. Scene was originally released in 2003. Siddharth, you're officially old. Accept it. Nah. I'm as young and spry as I ever was. 2010, I already done 5 years in the Marine Corps and had a new job as a paramedic. Y'all are so young. Damn. We've got a good spread, I would say. Looking at like our Discord and stuff like that, we got a very broad spread. Oh, that guy's got a broad spread of his body parts. Oh man, I just can't even. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And this tank is dead as well. He's crap. What? It's game over. That's the battle done. Give me my victory screen. Oh no, right, of course, it's one of these missions. Okay, I see. You're gonna make me do this. Let's go. Before the reinforcements come, we should... Reinforcements will arrive on turn 4, but this should... Destroying both of their mechs should rejig that, hopefully. And we should have enough time to... Okay, let me just check here. The sniper rifle can just walk on over to this objective. Amazing. Cool, let's execute. That's hilarious. Taking a look at 2010. I'd been out of the U.S. Air Force for 10 years after 17 years on active duty. I always enjoy it. I love learning stuff about people. I'm a very people person on that front. Scary fact says Jazzy, plenty of people born recently will live to see the 22nd century. It's true. It's true. Yeah. They're going to get reinforcements, aren't they? Because this guy... I should have been a bit more... Got distracted. This guy is not going to make it there until the end of this turn. We'll be fine. Where did that missile come from? Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. On that, like, my grandma is about to hit 97 later this year. I was like... Still, like, fully healthy. In fact, I don't want to share this stuff too often or anything, but my grandma got COVID at the age of 96. She's 96 right now. She got COVID a few weeks ago. The doctors were like, this is the mildest case of COVID we've seen. Oh, well, I just got my channel demonetized. Great. Not my channel, but this video. Damn, completely forgot about YouTube's rule about that. I don't know if they still apply it as strictly as before. And I actually don't disagree with that rule, so it's fine. But yeah, I was just like, wow, man, damn. I hope that's genetic. These guys have arrived over here. Armor missile launcher. Okay, we'll be fine. Get into position. Rush you over to here. Have I tried Cepheus Protocol? I have not, Teratus. Very enjoyable zombie RTS. Do you play as the zombies, or you play as the people killing the zombies? I'll check it out. Cepheus Protocol. When did it come out? When did it come out? Yeah, I guess, Dan Bob. I guess this will be more loot. So, silver lining thinking. I love it. I love a good bit of silver lining thinking. We just gotta wait until they actually land for our melee mech. But our sniper, I suppose, we could launch. Hopefully, after he lands, this will kind of hit him. Go a bit sooner. Yeah. And up over here, we have our marksman as well. Pull up. They land. Shoot in his general direction. You can't be pinpoint accurate. But I could fire missiles instead, but that marksman rifle does so much more damage. There we go. A little bit of overheat. Not the end of the world. Again, thanks to, yes, the barrier. It does make a very big difference on that front. And our assault rifle is all the way back over here. Man, I wish I'd done the math on the turns before I skated on over to like the far side over here. Not the end of the world. Fire away. Keep moving up as well. Just get into position. Pin these guys down. Finish them off right away. Sniper can also actually pull back next turn if need be. Alright, let's execute. They're just going to land. Oh, I like that. That's fancy. That's new, I think. Or at least I've never noticed it before. Okay, you see, we got a couple of hits in, but it's not a locked on shot. It's just kind of like a... It's just a... what's it called? Like you're telling it to shoot the ground, basically. It's the equivalent of that. It's an early access on Steam. You play as humans trying to contain a zombie outbreak. You capture areas, defend them from the horde, clear zombie areas, and the zombies have prototype-like leaders. Wait, did you just... You mean prototype like the Xbox 360 game Prototype? Listen, we're all about nostalgia in chat today. Oh, man. That was a fun game. Okay, I'll check that out. That sounds pretty interesting. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Mayhem. That's rough. Don't shoot the ground. You have plenty of trees left. Classified trying to pick a fight. Reading it out loud so it doesn't get... It's guaranteed not to get missed. Alright, let's step up. Let's dash up. Ruin this guy's day. If he tries to get away, stay on him. Take a bit of that heat damage. I don't want to lose my lower body. That would be problematic. Just a little bit. Go ahead and fire with a marksman rifle onto you. Assault rifle. Cool off a bit. Fire away. Might want to get into a better position, actually. Roll over to here. Yep. And fire away. Pull back a touch, just for optimal ranges. There we go. And there we go. A little bit of overheating. We'll avoid that. Sniper rifle, let's go ahead and pull you up to here and pop some shots. I don't think we'll hit that, but you know what? Missile launcher. Okay, sure. Risky, because we are going into melee. There might be a little, just the tiniest bit of friendly fire there. All right, we good? Let's get her done. Ooh. Trying to protect the trees over here. Did we get him? Nah, I think we missed him with that first one. But that second one, I think we got him. Yeah, I think we got him with the second one. And the tank looks very well dead, too. That's the victory, folks. Nice. Oh, yeah, there was a prototype, too, wasn't there? The music is really only playing during the 5 seconds of combat. Yeah, the music, the audio situation needs to be looked into. I think there were some improvements in this build, but hopefully in the next build the music isn't action music in battle, and it really needs to be action music. Like what it should be is, it should be like layered tracks, and when you're planning, some of those like voices basically should go away, so you've got your like planning music, but high pace, high octane still. And then when you go into action mode, you know, add in those extra layers and make it super aggressive battle music. But the battle music is definitely leaves you wanting. One of your pilots up front calls out to you and tells you they've gotten some intel on a group selling equipment nearby. If you fancy taking a look. Not particularly. What was it? There was a red dot down over here. I'm not sure what that was. Once we finish the salvage, we'll go check this out. It won't be very problematic or time consuming. I just thought that was by design, but is it a bug or something? No, I think it is by design, and I guess my feedback there is I feel like the music needs more energy in combat. 30 seconds of fighting, it's like D&D. 30-second battles take 2 hours, yeah, and traveling miles takes seconds. Yeah, depends on your GM, or I guess your DM, I suppose. Over to the market, and then we'll head on over to Malmland. Get some violence going again. The base slows down next to a small market stall on the side of the road. The stretch of road is quiet, and one of your pilots asks the person manning it, "You actually get much business out here?" "Not much," the stall holder says, "but it's too dangerous to travel with my goods anymore. Maybe you can help me out by trading with me? I'll be sure to tell everyone of your generosity if you do." Now, we don't need hope, but we've got plenty of supplies, and I don't know what market stability does, but hey, you know what? Let's make it's good to feel helpful. Sure. And after we trade, we'll hit up Malmland. Ease, buddy. How's it going, man? Glad you can make it. Training dragged overtime. That's rough. It's making up for your chill weekend, I guess. Teams off. Day done, I hope. Dude, afterwards I gotta send you a timestamp. You missed a moment. You missed a moment. And that's true, Jazzy B. I mean, those are some high bars. Crusader Kings, Suzerain, those are some extremely, not just high bars. Like, the music in this game is good as well. Don't get me wrong. I like the music in this game. It does what it needs to. Outside of, I never get that high-octane battle music. I never get those vibes in this game, and I need a bit of that. I need a bit of that in my life. May I have to jump on a client call? Damn. Alright, well, hopefully it's not too long. Alright, so what's the deal here? No intel on this camp? Really? Oh, there we go. Level 12 it claims. Got the mine site, we got a camp, we got a city back there, and there's a convoy back over here as well. Spec Ops. I mean, there's no reason to skip past this camp. We should hit it. It sends out patrols, and that could just bother us and harass us. So I'll suit up and dive in. I don't want to keep fighting very easy battles, man. I wish there was... I know this sounds silly, but I wish there was an auto-resolve button sometimes. Let's make a quick look at this. I don't care if the music in Suzerain. No? That's fair. Crusader Kings 3 music, though? Yeah. Oh my god. You can get the Northern Lords DLC music on various streaming services, which is great. But I've mentioned this a couple times on stream. I would love to be able to physically own it. I'm big on physical media. So like if they press it to vinyl, for example, because I especially like vinyl cover art and, you know, all the extra pages and stuff like that. I'm big on that kind of stuff. I would love to have that Northern Lords OST as a vinyl. What do we got over here? So you're gonna loop up this way. So why don't we go ahead and send our melee mech around here? Can we? Too many oh, for real? Yeah, let's do this. That should work. So chop him up. Once we win, we can retreat and we'll be done. Like, it'll be a victory retreat, so that's good. So chop that guy up, move up over here, and chop this guy up, hopefully. Oh, that's a bit of a tougher hit, it looks like. Go like that. That should do the trick. And then if we have to chase him, we can chase him. Up over here, we have our marksman rifle and sidearm missile launcher. Let's pull you up to here. Get the missiles out. Fire away. We have our sniper rifle. Pull you back. Right as he rounds the bend, fire away. He's going to shoot at us, but we're outside of his optimal ranges. And let's keep pulling back. Whoops. We got to stand still while we shoot the sniper. Pull back. The Ice Dragon DLC that adds civilians and whatnot would be great for this. It would be good to have like DLC that adds civilians, yes, and also like collateral damage calculation or something like that that like takes away from your score or supplies or something. Just like to make it feel like it's a living, breathing space or what have you, and just to add some more stakes to destroying buildings. You know, so you're not just like, yeah, whatever. You know, just got to do some light renovations. Get a new roof. I would like to see a bit of both, actually, yeah. But I do agree, some civilian stakes would be nice. I wish Bannerlord had some more tracks. Bannerlord has some nice music, for sure. It's very thematic and stuff. I do like it. You turn the music off in most games classified? I do that for some games, yeah, and I'll like put on my own music. Like to this day, every time I play Kerbal Space Program, I get Gorillaz stuck in my head. Because I used to turn off the music in KSP and I would play Gorillaz instead. Because it, I don't know, it just felt right. So every time I play KSP, I think about Gorillaz. And vice versa. Every time I listen to Gorillaz, I think about launching little green people into space. But that's just me. We good? Oh, that guy should be dead. That guy's probably gonna die before he even gets here, right? Alright. Eyes over here. We'll execute. No need for the UI. In we go. Oh, good-ish hit, it looks like, but we didn't kill him. That's a surprise. Alright. Look back around a little bit. Oh, what? We crashed? Yo, what's that about? How does that make any sense? Well, I'm glad I kept firing at him with other people, but I don't understand what happened there. Thought we had a clean hit. Thought we had a clean hit. Civ 5, we were literally just talking about Civ minutes ago, the Ice Dragon. Minutes ago. Quite a few. Yeah, quite a few. Yeah, dude tripped. He like fumbled on the I don't know. on the corner here or something. That's rough, man. That's rough. It's okay, not the end of the world. But it's just a bit of a bummer after how well our melee was going literally right up until this battle. Give chase. Can we? Ooh, we can. Yo, are you kidding me? Can we actually? You didn't used to be able to do melee across different levels. Okay, we're gonna have to watch that. Sniper round coming through over here. This guy is still willing to fight. Not a problem. Assault rifle down over here. Fire away. Sniper, you're firing. Again, we can do back-to-back shots now. Let's go. Toe-to-toe. Up over here. The marksman rifle range is too big. What we could do is we could probably like pull up to here. And then, yeah, perfect. Fire at the guy from back there. That should be it for him. Sniper, though, after you're done shooting, let's get you into a better position. Move down here. Dash on over. Missile launcher, too hot? A little bit. A little bit of heat damage is not the end of the world. Battle music makes me think of Mass Effect. In this game, a little bit, but Mass Effect's like just general music, right? Not like Mass Effect's battle music. Bit of a crash and burn, yeah, Natalie. That was weird. I'm not sure what happened. Poor guy, got rocked. But let's return the favor. I want to see how this goes down. All right, come on. Dash up, and. I love it. Oh, man. Did we not get the hit in? What is going on? Okay, we did get the hit in. It just didn't cause enough damage. Oh, I say that, but we almost blew him up. That was awesome, man. It was just like watching him go from building to building and then the high jump and the... Oof, beautiful. Oh, I love this game so goddamn much, man. It's just so cool. All right, so this guy's done for. He's going to eject. Good. What about down over here? Did he? Oh, he's dead. Dude got rocked. Dude's dead. Cool. Well, that's that done. Inactive. Ejecting. Where's our ejection or our evac point? There we go. Make our way over. Go ahead and dash. Man, that was sick though. Coming in from up on high. That was sick. The Ice Dragon, man, I'm the same with Civ. 5, I loved it. I played so much of 5. But 6 just, yeah, didn't, I don't know why. It just didn't do it for me. Now, granted, I haven't played it properly in a long time. I did try it with the latest updates that came out. But, well, no, sorry, I tried it before the latest updates that came out is what I meant to say. My apologies. But I just haven't felt the drive to go back. And Humankind is scratching an itch that, Civ 6 at least didn't. And so I'm kind of just like, well, I'll just play Humankind. We got a long way to go for some of these mechs. We'll have time though, because the enemy will reassess the situation and they probably will delay their reinforcements. I don't want to crash here. Pull up this way. Go over there. Can we... Nope. If I step a little bit further up, though, I might be able to... Nope. Oh, we're colliding over here. Fair enough. Keep pushing. Back over here. Oh, you're way out of position, man. Damn. At least the sniper can, like, run quickly as well if need be. There we go. And the dash distance is quite big as well. And up over here, let's move up. And dash as much as we can. A little bit of heat damage is not the end of the world. Let's dash like this, though, so we can actually move next turn. Cool. Good. 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 Dude's ejecting. Let's execute. Galaxy map music. Yeah. The Galaxy map music, absolutely. I like that kind of music. I'm on board with that. For the campaign map and stuff. Should do a mini-series again for Civ 5. You know, maybe after Humankind has, like, run its course a little bit, maybe I will do that as, like, as a bit of a nostalgia thing. You hit a bug in Civ 6, nuked Japan to oblivion, yet they won't surrender. Don't know if you're I don't know about that. Is all I'll say there. I keep you guys up there. It's about your distance. Let's move you up. Let's go. Hostiles replanning. Excellent. Retreat possible. Let's camp outside of the retreat zone just in case somebody does get delayed for some reason or another. That would be suboptimal, to put it in purely numerical terms. Oh, we're gonna crash here, aren't we? Up over there. Okay, I don't want to take that much heat damage. Let's not be silly about it. I don't want to, like, have my upper body blow up or waste time repairing when I don't have to. Keep you moving up to there. Look at that dash distance, damn. Okay, looks good. Up over here. Can we dash up there? We can. There we go. A little bit of heat is fine. Cool off, and then pop on over. I think they've all got their orders. Yeah. Cool. Well, we've won the battle. It's not a failed retreat. It's a successful retreat, and it's such an easy battle. I don't think there's any point in sticking around with this one. There are some. I mean, dude, you missed out an amazing battle. The first battle we had today. I hate to say it like this, but it was a tense one, and I want more of that to happen rather than these low tier enemies. You know. So I think the best way to get us there is by getting out of these very easy engagements, and moving towards some of those rougher ones. Okay, pull you. Oh, come on. He's gonna be just outside. All right, let's go ahead and dash first then, so we don't have to backtrack. A little bit of heat's fine. Creep up to there. Dash in, you'll be fine. You're gonna just kind of waltz in, you'll be fine. Yep. You're the only one left. You'll be fine. Walk in. Cool, that should be all of them out. Oh my god, Jason. France gave you their capital city after you used an H-bomb on it? Yikes. CJ giving some sound military advice. Sergio, you headed off? Oh, I hope hope you're not already gone, but thanks for coming through, buddy. Hope you had a good time. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, and I will, yes, catch you on Friday for more Scissor Rain. Thanks for coming through, buddy. Have yourself a wonderful day, man. Are we not? Game, what? Have they changed how this works now? I guess they have. Okay, glad I checked. Because I gotta actually give I do like that it's like this now. Because in that previous battle, or 2 battles ago, when I was like around the retreat zone, I was like, oh, I don't want to accidentally retreat. I guess you can't anymore. So that's actually pretty cool. Hey, good to know. Done. All extracted. Yeah, exactly, Maroda. Good spot, good spot. The most fun I had militarily in Civ was Civ 5, Clausewitz Legacy, Autocracy, German Panzer Rush. That sounds like a good time. Man, talking about... I wish I hadn't mentioned Alpha Centauri earlier, because now I kind of want to play Alpha Centauri. Alright, what do we got over here? Some level 13 parts. We're not gonna... There's no inventory management needed over here. I think we're all pretty well suited. Level 12 heavies, but level 12. Again, sometimes a lower level piece of equipment can be better, but like rarely. And I wanna see some mechs exploding. What's new in the game? They have changed some of the UI stuff. They've also they've updated the roadmap. They've improved some UI. They've added some more color like options. They've changed how the weapons UI works as well. Because we're playing on the experimental build, I think we are. It's sort of like a beta branch almost, where we've been seeing the changes as they happen, which has been quite fun. But I think the biggest change is actually the roadmap, because we've been experiencing those changes as they happen. Beam weapons are coming, and also improved combat environments and better, more and more UI improvements as well. But yeah, beam weapons. All right, camp here is done. Repairs won't take long. Salvage won't take long. We'll keep moving. Yeah. There has been these upgrades, but I think we've been kind of seeing them happen over the course of the last 3 weeks because of our use of the experimental build. Beam weapons will be interesting. Oh my God, classified. But you got me there. I read that comment in like 100% like earnesty. It's like, I thought you were gonna say like beam weapons. I wonder if they'll go with wood or steel beams. God damn it, I love it. Improved combat environments makes me nervous for the trees, says Natalie. Oh dear. Ship beams. No, I'm legit excited for the beam weapons. I'm curious how they'll work, because they were already experimenting with like weapons that penetrate mechs and penetrate buildings and stuff. So I'm curious. Baked beams. Oh, you guys are killing me. Wow. Okay. Birthday wishes. God damn it. Birthday wishes. During some downtime, one of your pilots approaches you, looking sheepish. Hey, boss, he says. Look, I don't mean to bother you, but, well, it's my birthday today, and a few of us were wondering if we could do a little something to celebrate. We've been working so hard lately, it'd be nice to relax. Behind him, you can see a couple of your pilots looking on eagerly, waiting for your response. Hell yeah. It's party time, man. Make him beam with joy. That smooth. Silky smooth. Oh my God. Now I'm beaming. That's... Oh, yeah, you had to mention a breakfast roll in chat. Oh, God damn, it's been a while since I had one of those. Okay, I think we should throw a small party. Sing happy birthday. A rousing song is sure to set the birthday mood. Wow. Sounds lazy is what that is. Birthdays hardly matter when there are occupying forces on your land. Hey, it's called morale, man. Now, throw a small party. Let them eat cake. That is an interesting use of that phrase. Let's go for it. Throw a small party. Have a good time. We're salvaging anyway. Boston baked beams. Yeah, now I'm hungry. For some baked beams. God damn it. Alright, we got a mine site. We haven't actually been to a mine site, so I'm curious how this looks and how this works. Head on to a mine site, and we'll hit up the city as well. What are we looking at here? Spec Ops. Level 12-ish. Level 12 adjacent. Don't be very easy, please. Man, how is it that the lower level region had more challenging battles? Alright. Let's do it. Make it an elite party. Hell yeah, baby. I want cake. Maybe I should start having more than one meal a day. Okay, what are we up against? We've got heavy shotgun and shield, and an ultra heavy. Alright. Ultra heavy is, I mean, again, if it makes contact, the ultra heavy is terrifying. But it doesn't necessarily always make contact. These heavy shotguns are also kind of scary, actually. Well, one of them is over 1,300 damage in a full volley. They're all right behind us, though, so knowing my luck, it's not going to work out for me. Assault rifle can turn around. Fire away. Fire away. Where's my melee? There you are. Yeah, absolute beauty. Let's get you... Okay, let's get our marksman rifle moving out of the way first. Dash you away. Turn around and fire. Yes, actually can. We're going to eat some damage, though, from a shotgun. So I suspect we're kind of... I suspect the spread will be okay for us. So why don't we go ahead and take a risk, because what is life without them? Move our melee mech up to there. Let's try and recreate some of the magic from earlier. Move you up to here, maybe. Better angle. Oh, okay, this will be interesting. Ooh. I don't know if this will work. Okay, hold on. If I step a little bit further up, will I have an angle to hit all three of them. Kind of. Okay, hold on. A step closer. Literally just like a step. Just give me a step here. Come on. Nice, okay. Just to shift my angle a tiny bit. And that looks like we should be able to. I'm just not sure about this guy, because he's highlighted, but he's just outside of the actual red marker, you know? This might work. Dude, if it works, this will be awesome. Yeah, I'm feeling that too, Natalie, for sure. I mean, not another, but I need at least one. Diced bacon and beams. Dice rolls cooking one, kitchen on fire. Oh, no. That nat 1. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to pin my merch today. I guess I should do that. I always forget to do that. Oh, on the topic of nat 1s, I was just like, oh, right, my sweet, sweet swag. What's life without risks? That nat 1. Let's go ahead and pin that up top. There you go. There's some dope new merch, all designed by the lady of the house. If you're so inclined, should be getting pinned. There's a merch store command as well. I think it's like ! merch. Swoosh Kid, let's just hope they're balanced beams. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Goddamn. The power in a pun is in how much it makes everybody like. How much it makes everybody's souls shrink. The pain is delightful. Cue Slaneshi praises. Wait up top over here. I might be overdoing it a bit. I think these guys will already be dead, but hey, better safe than sorry, right? So let's see. Assault rifle firing away from down over here. Okay, cool. In come the melee attacks. I'm not sure how smoothly that's going to go, but we're about to find out together. And what we'll do is the marksman, after the melee is done, why don't we go ahead and, oh, you know what? After you fire, let's pull you back a bit more so that you're able to keep firing. Pull you up to there, let's say. And then turn around and fire up over here at the ultra heavy. That guy, again, if he gets hits, it'll be a problem. Oh, they jumped straight to Indians, Jazzy B? So no F or G. Really? No France or Germany or anything? That's a surprise. Indians will be an aesthete culture. Okay, fair enough. That was my suspicion. That was my suspicion. So we got 2 aesthete cultures. What's their emblematic stuff? I'm curious. Excited for the Griffin Legion? Man. I'm the hype, all aboard the hype bear, as it were. God, remember the hype dragon memes from when Warhammer 2 stuff was happening? So long ago now. I'm really pumped. I'm really excited for what's to come. All right, let's go ahead and execute. I kind of want to see the melee go down over here. Hopefully we get some hits in here. Come on, baby. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ultra heavy. Oh, that animation's so nice with the tree dropping in the back as well. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Come on. The tension's killing me. All right, that guy took a hit. This guy took a hit. And yes! Oh! Ah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's so sick. That is so sick. All 3 of them got hit. All 3 of them got hit. Triple play. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? This guy's right arm is off. This guy's lower body is off. This guy's lower body is off as well. Yo, that was sweet. That was goddamn sweet. And now those rounds are coming through as well to get the job done. Amazing. Anime music starts playing. Yeah, spot on, man. Every time. I'm glad to hear that, Ease. Man, this game is just... It hits all the right marks, man. That was awesome. That was goddamn awesome. Holy crap, man. Oh. Whew. This game's amazing. It's only in early access. The hell. Oh my god. I can't think of any other game in recent past that quite, like, gets the adrenaline going like that. That was crazy. Yeah, no, France and Germany were in the industrial era already. I was just wondering if they would continue on to, like, you know, the next era. I wonder if they'll have some, like, curveballs. Or some spin balls, if you will, thrown our way. Because, well, I don't know, we'll get like a Switzerland or something. Yeah, because these have all been. I mean, Brazil and Australia are actually pretty interesting. I take it back. They've stuck to keep making interesting picks. I wish they'd pick Canada though. Canada doesn't get enough rep in strategy games. It makes me very happy to see, you know, Steel Division rep Canada, for example. Gotta show a little love, man. Gotta show a little love. Bannerlord can take a note from this. Thematic music and battle changing things up. What do you mean the other way around? Sorry. Battle replays when they happen are going to be gold for content creators? Dude, absolutely. Athlete culture, is there Anthem on Macintosh Pro? Wait, I don't follow. I think I missed, by the way, if you did answer my question, Jazzy B, about what they have. I don't think you did. But what's their emblematic, like, unit and quarter? I'm curious. All right, so let's finish the job over here, though. So this guy's ejecting. Cool. This guy is running back, limping back, rather, I should say, pulling his shield up. Buddy, that shield's not going to do much for you. This guy, oh, the Ultra Heavy's actually going to try and fight. Okay, so can I? Let's step away a little bit so we can hopefully get a hit on both of them. Get a double kill. Gotta get that Unreal Tournament announcer on here soon. Just making sure. Yeah, oh my god. This is beautiful. Pull back. That should do the trick. And this guy's ejecting, right? Retreat is possible in 4 turns. Oh, we just have to eliminate hostiles. Fair enough. Let's execute. Keep the numbers up this time around. Nice. Whoa, wow. Yeah, that... Have they changed how the explosions look? They look a little different. I mean, it might just be because of the circumstances, the lighting and stuff like that, but they look a little different. I like them. Oh my god, though, this guy's got to be giving up, right? Ejecting, yeah. Ah, beautiful. All right, there's joy to be had with easy battles as well. This is limping. Oh my god. I'm so pleased. I was so pleased. 1950s Egypt was a curveball. I'm still confused about the archaeological dig site being their emblematic thing. It's weird. Have a nation saying sorry every time they make a move that gets repetitive. Listen, they're not doing custom language ease. They're doing custom music for each culture. Can you imagine though, like just for the memes, like you know how like in Civ when you click on a unit they speak in their native like language. For like a Canadian, it's like every time you click they say sorry, sorry, sorry in like different tones based on the command you give them and when you click. Oh my god, CJ, he's ejaculating. You know, oh god, I can't believe I'm saying this on stream. The word that you're punning on there actually means, ejaculate actually means to eject. And in a dictionary I once read, the example sentence was about a player being ejaculated from the field for a red card. And listen, I was in middle school when I read this, and it made my day. And I remember to this day reading that sentence example for the word. Good times. The War Game Strategy Series Canada is pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, again, there's a lot of need some repping, for sure. Yeah, got involved in both World Wars right off the bat. Did a significant bit for both. Still very active across the world. I think there's some cool stuff to be had there. And you got your emblematic quarter, as I said last stream as well. I think it would be the Tim Hortons, and your emblematic unit would be the hockey player, because getting body checked by one of those, right? Like, let's be real. There's some good opportunities there, is all I'm saying. So sorry, I think I missed the actual answer to my question. Juno Canada played an important... Yeah. Man, I mean, look at the Netherlands, right? Look at Italy, as far as Canadian involvements are concerned. Oh, Jazzy B, I thought you were answering my question. You're like, U-boat is a unit and the building is coking works. And I'm like, U-boat is a unit. That is touching on a part of Indian history that is not often touched on. And then I realized you were answering a very different question. the non-Gandhi part of Indian history, if you refer to U-boats and India. Speaking of baseball pitches, what do you call when the pitch intensity hits the batter? A beanball? Wait, is that for real? I guess so. Yeah, it's a beamer, right? Sorry, I'm just looking through chat over here real quick. Oh yeah, Ease, I think I got myself demonetized in this one. Yeah, you need to stop scheduling Tuesday meetings for sure. The lumberjack would also make a good emblematic emblematic unit, I suppose. Ooh, testing range. Well, that's different. Never seen a testing range. Never seen a city either. All right, let's get in between them and see what'll give us the more challenging battle. Well, you see the ice dragon. Coke keeps an army marching. Oh, well, now I'm definitely... I meant Coca-Cola. Let's go up against the city. It looks like it'll be a harder fight. Let's go up against the city. Oh, Peacekeepers as the unit and the Ashram as the building. Okay. Okay. Okay, interesting. Peacekeepers as the... okay. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like kind of like racking my brain over every time this comes up. Me when I pause and I go interesting, I go like, let me what would I have done differently? How does that like work in terms of like the historical tie-in? I did that with Egypt as well. I know it's a bit of an interruption, but I apologize for that. Yeah, let's dive in. It's gonna be an easy fight, but hey, man, even that can spark joy. Oh my God, instructions unclear. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I once saw a clip of somebody asking somebody else, a news reporter, doing one of those like, "Oh, people don't know geography bits." So maybe not a news reporter, but a talk show host or something, and they were asking somebody about the capital of Alaska, and the question was Juneau, the capital of Alaska, and I thought that was pleasant. We got a light machine gun over here, 660 max damage in a full volley, and an ultra heavy. Of course, we've talked about that at length. He's firing through a bunch of houses over here. Poor homeowners. Let's go ahead and there we go. This is how we do it, baby. Go and pull up. These buildings are going to make things a bit more challenging because there's room for collisions here. But if I go up here, swipe at you, get some work done there, then dash over to here, swipe up there. Yeah. Not going to hit this turn, taking a bit of heat as well, but I think we'll be okay. He's calling me out. This is, oh man. We'll make it work. Just got to make sure we keep our assault rifle safe here, because I think he's the one being focused on. So why don't we go ahead and run back this way with the assault rifle. So when that guy rounds the bend, I want to be able to fire away. Right? Optimal ranges, and I think we'll be okay. Stay put and then keep moving back. Just got to move everybody else out of the way as well. So we have our sniper over here. No flat... Oh, there's a flat top there that I could, I guess, post up on. Don't think it's going to work out, though. Let's pull back to here. Get our missiles out, firing over there. Hopefully it'll land when he turns the bend. We'll be okay. Get another missile out. Oh, that heat dissipation. The new level of heat dissipation on the sniper has been absolutely wonderful for us. We good, marksman? He's got to move out of the way as well. Let's go ahead and just step on over to here. Right, gives everyone some room. And you can... Okay, let's go ahead with the missiles first. Fire on the ultra heavy. And then, when that guy rounds the bend, go ahead and pop some shots. That should be good. Yeah, I'm worried about the ultra heavy. That's why I'm like running back in the hopes that that'll do something. A little bit of... Looks like they'll suffer a little bit of friendly fire, actually. Over here, as you can see. But that building is not going to last very long. So I'm hoping by pulling back, we'll be okay. We do not have a shield on our assault rifle, so I can't pick it up. So I'm just hoping the distance does its trick, and then this house kind of takes some of that damage as well. It's gonna be rough. This map looks like city skylines, with all the zone looking residential. Yeah, I guess so. Somebody mentioned that earlier as well with regards to I think it was Jazzy V with regards to the roads. Yeah, it does give me city skylines vibes for sure. And the mechs, of course, naturally. Oh, Jazzy B, you're mentioning the city skies, right? Yeah, it was definitely you earlier as well. Sorry. I'll try to check in on chat, making sure I didn't miss anything. The Ice Dragon party, every time someone seems to be trying to make a joke and I don't get what's funny, I assume it's a pun and move on to save myself the pain. That's fair. That's fair. That is an acceptable response to puns as well. Is the what? Let's go ahead and execute. Hopefully the melee does something. Man, the lighting is really nice on this map. Oh, there's that missile coming up. The ultra heavy firing away. Some friendly fire? No, they got lucky over here. No friendly fire on their part. In comes their first melee. This building's not having a good time. Oh, good hit there. That's definitely... I think that's his lower body gone. Ultra heavy. Look at that. Just like punishing that plaster there. In comes this missile up over here, though. We did more damage than the bad guys did. Are we the baddies? Oh, oops. Oh, nice. We actually made contact. I was not expecting that. That's the arms gone. I was not expecting that. Left arm gone there. Lower body gone. They're starting to identify the parts that are exploding in these massive, massive explosions. Ultra heavy will just checking. So you're fine. You're limping around. You'll be dead soon enough. I thought I saw this guy ejecting. Beauty. Okay. So melee mech. Loop back around. Need to take another step to get out of the collision and finish him off. See, this is where pilot progression becomes important as well, because you'll want to spread the kills and stuff among your pilots and all that, right? So this guy's standing up only to get knocked down again. Here we go. Oh, look at that. I compose this shot. There we go. Slice him open. Oh. Just an absolute beauty, man. Just an absolute beauty. You know what else is an absolute beauty? Ease coming in with that super chat. Thank you very much. He says, sorry to interrupt, but could I bother you for Tree Fitty? Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. I apologize for not seeing that earlier. I'm so sorry if I pronounced sorry wrong there. What else can I apologize for? But in all seriousness, man, thank you very much for that super chat. It really helps support the channel, really helps support the streams, as you very well know. And your support over the years, month over month, has been ridiculous, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it greatly. Appreciate it greatly. Got in that tree pun. Got in that sorry. It's all in there. I didn't catch how it looked with the explosion and everything as well. I'm gonna play that back and see it for myself. Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate it greatly. Y'all have been wild. All right, we good? Is the battle not done? Are you gonna? Yeah, there we go. He's gonna eject, and that should be it. Reinforcements are coming soon. This guy back over here ejecting. Really, on his way out, he had to take down these trees. Are you for real? It's just like, oh, dude. But I think we are done here. He's gonna pop out as well. There we go. They had some all right body parts, but I don't think anything that's worth. And the tree fit. I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Got a little bit of everything in there. Oh, they're actually forcing a reinforcement. Yeah, reinforcement. Okay, where are you guys at? Coming out over here? Sure. We're not too far out of position or anything. Pull our melee mech over. Get our assault rifle up top over here. This feels like a very different sort of strategy game right now. Just because of this like top-down view. If this game was made in a different era. Far away, sure. Again, none of these are necessarily going to hit because of how you can't lock on when they land, but whatever. If we get even a little bit of chip damage, fine by me. Let's get the sniper up top over here. Let's fire some missiles instead, actually, because at least they'll cause some splash damage. Fire away, cool off a bit. Nah, you know what? Let's just cool off so that next turn we can fire, what, 3 sniper rounds back to back to back? All money gathered during PB streams will go to Save a Tree Foundation. Works with the memeing. Marksman rifle, let's pull you up to here. You know, I actually, in my youth, I once planted a mango tree. Was it a mango tree? I think it was a mango tree. I wonder how it's doing. I often do. I sometimes think about, wonder how that tree is doing. I wonder if it still exists or if it's been replaced by a condo. Unfortunately, it was like halfway across the world, so I can't just pop over and check on it. Alright, let's execute. Plans haven't gotten back to you? Oh, you're supposed to have a... Oh, yeah, dude, screw that. Shut it down. Shut down teams. Shut it all down. Oh, looks like we got a good hit, actually. That's the... Sorry for everyone who's getting some burn-in on their monitors right now, but that's the rocket landing, the missile landing. Where is our melee mech? There you are, buddy. Let's keep you coming through. God, this game is just so beautiful. Look at the colors, man. Pull you over to here. Step out. Hop on this way. A little bit of a collision, so we might want to move out of the way there. And we'll have to step forward a bit more. We'll take a touch of heat damage here, I think. Oof, that entire thing is heat damage. Can we step forward instead? Roughly the same distance. Ah, we're just too far away. Come on. We saw what happened with the Ultra Heavy, though. We still got the hit in. We might still get the hit in over here, but next turn it'll definitely happen. Yeah, death to all OLED for sure, man. And that's without any RTX whiz in it. Yeah, man, no bells and whistles, just fantastic, like, color choices, great art style, great art direction, like. And what I love most is it's a stylized game, right? As far as art style is concerned, it's a stylized game. It's not hyper realistic or anything like that. And the reason why I say I love that is because it can be so tempting when you're making a game like this to go like, yeah, let's make it ultra realistic mechs because, you know, everybody wants hyper realism. But if this game was hyper realistic, I genuinely believe that a lot of its like flair would be gone. Lens flare. But you know, a lot of its flair would be gone. And so, you know, kudos for taking that stylized route, sticking with it, and making it a very clear and distinct style. Like, anytime I look at this visual style now, especially in like a strategy game or an action game, I'll probably be like, oh yeah, like Phantom Brigade. So just, you know, props all around. Very impressed with the visuals of this game, the overall aesthetic. The UI also, like, I don't think I have to say how beautiful the UI is. The UX could use a little bit of adjusting here and there, but hey, you know, if it were perfect, it would be fully released already. They're making tweaks all the time. Go ahead and pop these shots. Yeah, this guy's gonna be dead before our melee mech even gets here. But hey, let's go for it. And still not overdoing it. Exactly. It's that perfect balance. Yeah, no dump truck. No dump truck today or yesterday. The dump truck yesterday came in right after the stream, actually. My co-host. What a flavorful pun. Oof, Natalie, I like that. God damn. But yeah, exactly. It's so easy as well to go over the top with stylization and make the game silly. Instead, it still feels, you know, it still has that, like, it's got the right vibe. Oh, look at this. This game's so goddamn dope. In we go. Yes, got the hit in. Beauty. Just ridiculous. I love it. The Ultra Heavy over here is just hanging back. He's not able to do anything yet. This guy's dead, right? Or he's going to limp around. He might still stick around. He's not going to be able to eject this turn, at least. But we are going to hopefully be able to... I don't know if we're going to trip up over him. I hope not. Because I intend to come through. Aw. That would be unfortunate. I don't think we can... We'll try it, but I don't think we can actually get through here. Because I think we'll trip. But we'll try it. We'll try it. Marksman rifle. Let's get you up over here. A little too close, I imagine. Yeah, a little too close. No clear lines of fire unless I get right behind him. So let's go for it. Back to like here. Too close. Pull back. Over here. Sure, shoot. And let's go ahead and get the sniper actually firing missile launcher if we can. Just out of range. Sniper rifle then? Yeah, sure. Perfect. That actually works out better. Does more damage. Couple rounds. And we'll wait. I don't want to cause friendly fire if it does work out. John says, it's hard to do proper realistic graphics, and they often end up looking a bit off. Stylized graphics, like, totally, absolutely that as well. Because, like, when things are realistic, it can very easily fall into, like, the uncanny valley, or it can just be, like, it's up for comparison, right, to, like, CG in movies, for example, right? And even though that's an unfair comparison, we subconsciously, it's very easy for us to be like, it looks fine. I've seen better, not realizing that, you know, the better we've seen is in other circumstances, like in an FPS, for example, or what have you, where the requirements and the limitations are very different. But yeah, going with a style, you know, as long as everything embraces that art style and that art direction, you're pretty, like, as long as you've got good artists, obviously, you're pretty safe. Here we go. Oh, looks like we made it through. Can you imagine being the mech pilot in this mech? Being like, he's not going to make it through there. And then he just kind of comes swinging through. It's like, oh, looks like he made it through. Off with his arm. Well, he's not going to be a threat anymore. Good stuff. Oh. Beauty. And this guy's going to come around back and pop some shots. We were a little too late on that. Fair enough, fair enough. True ease. Well put, actually. When you go realistic, folks look for flaws, but when it's stylistic, it's admired if it's done right. Yeah, that's an interesting way to put it. Yeah. Man. Oh. Yeah, there's the ejection. Cool. They're both ejecting. No surprise there. Oh no, did he not make it? Knocked us over as well. This guy just walking through this building before ejecting. Rude. Can you just leave? Yeah, he's just gonna stand and leave. Good. Knocking me around. Chop him open for that. Oh yeah, there's always a place for realism. Like, it's a tough decision to make. All I'm saying is I appreciate the decision they did make, because I feel like it adds to the flavor of this game significantly. We're not going to need any of these parts. We're going to salvage it anyway because I'm a horrible hoarder and I have a problem. Teaching basic environments. Oh, Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge was very stylized, yeah. It was very, like, it's not like their skin shader looked like skin or their buildings looked like buildings. You know what I mean? It's very stylized, and with the red to, like, tell you where to go and stuff if you're using that mode. Mirror's Edge was fun. It's too bad about Mirror's Edge 2. Mirror's Edge was a very interesting concept. The heights of everyone being all like, parkour. Yeah, again, realism has a place as well. Like, I like my Call of Duties and my Battlefields to be realistic. But I like my Phantom Brigades to be stylized. It all depends, right? It all depends on... It's all just got to come together nicely. That's what matters. Now, this is a level 13 convoy. What do you guys think? Should I go after the convoy, or should I hit one of these spots? At least a level 13 convoy with 4 pips, or whatever you want to call that, might prove a bit of a challenge. I think. I had a quick sip of water. Y'all let me know what you think. If we should chase after that convoy, or hit the camp or the outpost, or the testing range for that matter. But I feel like this will be a bit more challenging at least. You gotta go, ma'am? Oh no. Oh, that sucks, man. Okay, good luck with that. I hope all is well. Keep us posted. I don't know, you know, if you want to, obviously in the Discord and stuff. But stay safe, man. Hope all's well. Good luck, buddy. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. The fuss over Wind Waker. Right. What was that game? 13? On the topic of cell shaded, 13? Or Borderlands. Borderlands is an excellent example. Oh yeah, there's that Discord link thrown into chat by Ease. Go ahead and join on in if you aren't already in there, folks. Borderlands is an interesting discussion when it comes to style, because they changed their style partway through development and became what they became, from realistic to what they are. All right, let's go ahead and dive on into the combat. Looks like most of you are on that same page as myself, so let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, stuck in the mud. The rain outside hasn't let up for hours. Wow. Timing. Luckily, the mobile base's wheels are able to deal with the thick mud of the country roads. Not everyone is so well equipped, though, and you come across a tractor that has gotten itself stuck. The woman driving it is splattered in mud and looks exhausted. Please, she says when the base stops. Will you lend a hand? I mean, I don't see any reason not to. Like, we have plenty of supplies. Use the tools. Get the job done. And keep chasing this convoy. Said keep chasing. Keep chasing this convoy. Oh, we're recovering. Right. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, always gotta help, CJ. Always gotta help. Oh, that's cool, Jason. Source of pride. In Spirit Paths, you know you want to hit that. You know. Oh wait. Broken free. After throwing enough supplies at the problem, you and your pilots managed to pull the tractor out. Both she and the pilots are more than ready to be on their way. She thanks you profusely for helping. +5 hope. We might liberate this place before we actually, liberate this place. Recovering, reconvoying. There's a pun in there somewhere. Somewhere in there. Oh, come on. Let's go. Hunt them down. There it is. Suit up. Hard. There we go. Nice. Go ahead and deploy. I think we're fine as we are. I don't think anybody needs any adjusting. Who, if anything, for any reason... Yeah, these are all low-level parts, man. I'm not even gonna bother. Let's be real. Let's deploy. We got this. Convoy was twerking. It's trying to draw me in closer. Civilian help is quicker. Good point. Good point. Alright. What are we up against here? Autocannon standing tank. Autocannon standing tank. Again, I'm assuming 960 damage. 960. Okay, I was actually assuming 1,000 plus, but that's not too bad. We've got the heavy shotgun and shield over here. 1,400 damage in a full volley. Yikes. We have a sidearm missile launcher tank over here. Looks like a regular tank, not a standing tank. And you are primary missile launcher and shield. Remember missile spam? I'm so glad we're past those days. Okay, this is... Ooh. They've got like this inflection point. Can I get my melee mech there in time? Maybe. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hit both of these guys. Right. Yeah. You light up, you light up. Okay, so hit both of these guys. A lot of heat. I wonder if I shouldn't, like... Oh, how about this? We march up to here. Hit both of these guys with this melee. Hopefully. And then turn around and hit both of these guys. Oh, or all three of these guys. Ooh. With this melee. Okay, if this works out... Okay. Let's not get too excited. Yeah, this battle map comes up pretty often. Hopefully, it sounds like they'll be adding more variety, so it's just a matter of time before things switch up. Assault rifle up top over here. Go ahead and actually right off the bat we can fire at this standing tank, so that's good. Get some early damage in there. Fire at this mech as well, spread the love a little bit. Fire at that mech again. Don't overheat needlessly. Do that. Okay, hopefully that'll be good. Back over here is our sniper rifle. Properly positioned, actually, for once, which is nice to see. Nudge you over to the side a little bit. And go ahead and snipe at that tank back there. And again, with the cooling as we have it now, we should be good to fire twice back to back. Wait a little bit and fire again. Cool. That'll be good, I think. And then back over here is our... Where is he? Marksman? Yeah. He's up front a little bit, so we'll nudge him to the side. Don't have a... Oh, gotta dash him to the side, I guess, because we're going to collide otherwise. Variety. Indeed, we shall see, Natalie. Those rhymes. Oh, niceys. Which, is it for the same paint job? Man, you know what? I'm going to say it. All the painting conversation that's been happening recently between yourself, Ease, and Paw, and just checking out the art and hobby, like, chat in the Discord, I'm very tempted. I'm the closest I've been to being like, paint something. Especially with all the Warhammer stuff going down right now. Looking at my old boxes, my piles of shame, as it were. I'm just like, you know, maybe it's time. All right, this should be interesting. I really want to see the melee go down, of course, as always. Got a decent angle over here, maybe. I wish the camera. I wish I had more control over the camera. How about that? That should give us a little bit of everything, I think. Yeah. All right, let's execute. Here goes. Yes, the Ice Dragon, exactly that. If your melee works, your hard fight will just turn to an easy yeah, honestly. Let's go for it. There we go. Early shots, good stuff. And we come off the top of that hill. Oh, yes, beautiful. Both of those hits landed. I love it. All right, excellent. Lower body on this guy, though, so he's going to be collapsing, which means he might actually be in our way for the next melee attack. We're about to find out, though. 1, 2, 3. Yes! I was holding my breath for a number 4, but listen, I will take 2 exploding tanks any day of the week. That's the Tuesday special, I suppose. Yo, are you for real? That was ridiculous, man. This guy is dead. This guy is dead. This guy's lost. It's just like, the thing is, the risk factor is high, because remember when, for example, our melee mech was very slow, right? Remember that one time that he had his legs shot off while he was on the approach, making him useless. So there is a risk factor there, but it does need some balancing. Oh, Jesus. He'll be fine. It does need some balancing, because now that we've figured out how the UI works, it's a little, yeah, wow. Wow. This is where also I think pilot progression will come into play. This guy's dashing away from me. All right. This tank made it through, and he does have regenerative armor, so got to keep an eye out for that. This guy's I think we'll be fine. He's crashing right now, so okay. Assault rifle. Go ahead and fire away. A little too hot right now. Cool off a bit. There we go. Sure. Pull back a bit between the 2 sets of shots, I think. Just to get us, again, optimal ranges, right? Pull back a bit further, because he keeps creeping forward. I'll take the little bit of heat damage. It's not the end of the world. Up over here is our sniper rifle. All right, that's not going to do anything. So let's get the missile launcher out. A little tight. So let's go ahead and pull the sniper. See, again, we're at the edge of the map. I always just feel boxed in by this game. Run the sniper back over here. She has been hurt, so let's not be careless here, right? And the missiles can fire over here. Elias, how's it going? Hope I said that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thanks for coming through. Hope you're having a good day. The Ice Dragon, you're an intermediate painter. I will say time and time again, and I'll say it again now. I like looking at folks like painted miniatures and stuff. So never hesitate to share, by the way. I love looking at that stuff. It's a good motivating factor. Sometimes it's a demotivating factor, like, well, I'll never be that good, so why even try? But then I get over that and I go, but if I practice, I could be that good. Maybe. Pull up to here. Try and ruin this guy's day. That should be good. Yeah, all that OLED burning. That should be clean. All right. And again, like, this guy's turning around with his shotgun. He's gonna start blasting. He's popping shots over here as well. Yeah, see, we might be in a touch of trouble here, but I think we'll be fine. Let's get the shield up. I think the only thing that can make this mech better for me from a style points perspective is if he had an axe, like I was saying earlier. Pull back a bit. Missile launcher. You're still alive, right? Yeah, you're still alive. Fire up there. Cool. Go ahead and execute that. I think we'll be okay. Dead. Limping. Dead. regenerating. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's execute. Those little mini missiles, man. Wonder how much they'll do. It's so sick, though. He's like skating backwards. I love the animations of the blending. It's like skating backwards, firing away. Meanwhile, our buddy back there is pushing out. Here comes the boom. Hopefully, come on, baby. Yes, good clean hit. Those missiles are probably going to cause a little bit of damage. They might also cause some friendly damage. Are we going to collide over here? A bit of clipping. That's unfortunate. That would have been really cool if we had a bit of a shoulder barge going down there as well. That'd be pretty sick. Is he dead, though? We did a fair bit of damage. Almost killed him. He might eject. I think he's going to eject. We took a bit of damage as well, though. Looks like reinforcements have arrived. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. What are we looking at here? Sniper is, it's a little scary. Not going to lie. Alright. Reinforcement tank with an autocannon. Primary missile launcher, heavy handgun. This autocannon is still standing and fighting. This guy is going to eject. Get out to safety, wreck a couple cars, and then eject. Sure, why not? Why not? Taking a look. I've been watching the Planet Zoo series, and it's super good. Keep it up, my man. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. Glad you've been enjoying it. Today's episode was a bit of a special one. That I don't know if you've watched it yet, but the little special something at the end was a lot of fun to produce, and I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for the kind words, so I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by today as well. My camera's phone. Oh, you're talking about taking pictures. I was like, camera phone? I was like trying to remember what I mentioned that might have triggered that. My bad. Okay. Autocannon. Let's finish you off. We got our assault rifle up over here. Just finish him off. Fire right off the bat here. How much health you got left? Should really just be like a volley from our assault rifle to finish him off, but knowing my luck, it's gonna all fire wide. Keep pulling back a bit. Get our sniper pulling away, kind of just stay safe. Regenerate some of our barrier. Those guys are gonna drop over there, so our sniper might actually be able to run forward here. This guy's going to dash and eject, okay. And next turn, we should be able to start firing at these guys pretty easily. And over here, the marksman. I mean, what I could do with the marksman is step up and fire at that tank to guarantee it's done. And then we can move towards the reinforcements. Dash and move. Cool. I believe that's everybody, except for our melee mech. Who in turn... We can't go under the bridge, unfortunately. You know what we can do? Oh, this might be so cool. Okay, let's, okay, hold on. I wonder if we can jump off the bridge with a melee attack. Time to... Oh, dear. We're doing herb puns now. Come on. Nice. Done. Problem solved. This guy's about to eject. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. The dash eject. He could have actually hit us there. That's really cool. We could have collided there, and that would have been problematic, but we managed to just barely snake past. See, that moments like that is also why I want the combat replay feature, because like I would have loved to see how close that actually was. That's pretty cool. What's the deal over here? We got rockets blowing up, missiles blowing up in the sky, I think. All right, marksman, let's get you moving up. Again, he's got to be pretty close to pop shots, unfortunately. Our sniper, though, should be good in just a moment's time. What is this guy? Missile launcher, okay. Sniper, first set of rounds, second set of rounds. And then the third set of rounds on the tank instead. Again, I don't know if I'll have a clean... I have a decent angle. Marksman's coming up. Assault rifle. Now, he's going to be a little behind, I think. Get him up to here, though. Close enough. Walk him up so he doesn't burn up. And right at the end of this turn, start firing away. Sure. That'll be good. The road just ends where... Oh, you mean like... Yeah, this? Yeah, it's because, like, again, the tile, right? It'd be nice to have some of this be a bit more immersive, like have dense trees or something so they're impassable, like there's a reason why it's impassable or something. Definitely need better work on the invisible walls, as it were. All right. Just catching up with all the punning. You. All right. All right. Can we do this? From up top over here. If this works out, it's like straight out of a movie. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Please work. Please work. Try to compose this shot over here. The action's at all the right spots. I can't get the camera low enough, unfortunately. We'll work with this. Sure. Execute. That's coming through. Off the bridge. Oh, man. Nice. Yes. Holy crap. And oh, that's a shame. That's my bad. But listen. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Oh my god, dude. Off the bridge. That like leaping animation. Oh. Holy. God damn. There's no words. I don't know what my favorite moment from the stream was today. Was it the home run in that first battle? Was it diving off the building and taking a swing? Was it the double kills we got, or maybe the triple hit we got from earlier in the last battle? Or was it this moment over here off the bridge? I don't know. What were you guys' favorite moment? Maybe it's not one of those. Maybe it was something more pacifist. But I couldn't tell you what my favorite is. Jesus, this is holy crap, man. Holy. All right. Cool off a bit. Yeah, Jazzy, it's okay. I got it timestamped. I know you're poking at ease, but I got that timestamp. Hey, David B. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head, and that is not a complaint. Ah, I'm just bobbing my head now to the track playing in my mind. That triple hit was awesome. Yeah. Melee build might be a bit OP, maybe a little bit. I wonder if I shouldn't stop. Let me know in chat. Let me know in the comments as well after this stream. Maybe I should get rid of the melee mech. At the same time, though, boy oh boy, does it not spark joy. I think we're gonna miss that melee up there. Just gonna adjust our movement here a bit. There we go. That seems more likely to guarantee a hit. And a worst case scenario, we'll follow up. A little bit of heat damage is not the end of the world. No, it's fine, Undef. A Warhammer would be nice, Jazzy B. I see you retracting your message. Headed to bed, so the heart sounds good, buddy. Thanks for coming through. Glad you had a good time. Have yourself a wonderful night's rest. And I'll hopefully catch you on Friday, or if not, maybe Monday or Tuesday, or in the Discord. But thanks for coming through, buddy. Have a good night. Yeah, I gotta figure out. It's just so fun to have the melee though. Okay, marksman rifle. Gotta keep moving you up as well. This guy's like spinning around in circles. Not sure what to do. We hit him so hard we broke his AI. I think we're okay. What's the worst that could happen? Finish him off. Yeah, see, I was a little mistimed there. I had a feeling. I'm glad I did the follow-up, though. Because I wasn't mistimed there. And the ricochets. Look at those ricochets as well. Everything this game does, it does so well. Victory is ours. Glorious. Is this week a normal schedule, including humankind, or are you dropping anything additional? I am actually dropping something additional, Jazzy. I'm dropping two things additional. I am dropping a video right after this live stream that I think a lot of you will be interested in, so keep your eyes peeled for that. It'll be like 5 minutes after the stream is done. And I'm also going to be releasing Humankind, I think, on Thursday as well as Saturday, like the ongoing playthrough. So this week is a bit special. No surprise streams or anything, but there's a couple stuff up my sleeve, as it were. Good question, good question, good question. You grow, girl? Oh my god. Instructions. Hot damn. Keith, that is a powerful question. It's all a matter of quantity. You got a meeting after this? Don't worry. Don't worry, the video will be there. The video will be there. it'll be there for you when you get back. A couple of level 13 parts, new missile launcher, but it's a primary missile launcher, so I don't really care about using one of those. Nothing from these tanks. A couple of arrow medium level 13 parts. Okay, we can take a look at our. I think our marksman could use a bit of upgrading. It can be a bit hard to parsley the puns at times. Jeez, John. That's I think fondant depends entirely on, like, quantity, yeah. And depends entirely on quantity. Yeah, thanks, Jazzy B. That's gonna be fun later today. Pick up the pace over here, get the salvaging done ASAP. These guys are almost liberated, right? 66. Yeah, I think it's like 25. No, actually, they've reduced it. I think like 17 per victory. So we'll have to do a couple more missions in Malmland, and then we'll hit the capital district, I guess. In terms of, what am I up to here? Units. Our marksman is definitely our lowest level. Do we have anything that's worth using the Asgard heavy right now? We got these Helga heavies earlier, and I didn't look at them. Lots of heat generation, but we have the heat sink here, which might be a part of that. I really like that you can customize the head armor now. Sure, let's get the heat sink off of you. Let's get the charge core off of you as well. And the sidestep thrusters too. Let's flip on... Well, between the 1847 and the 1869, I gotta use the 1869, right? So the Helga Heavy 1869, pop you on. Get ourselves... Ooh, we got the regen core on there. Okay, mobility subsystem. Excellent hydraulics. There's no heat reduction. Heavy thrusters. Okay. Speed of 9.47. Swap the thrusters out to the sidestep thrusters. Move a little bit faster. It'll make me a bit more comfortable, I think. Excellent hydraulics. Level 17. Yeah, good. And the core. Where's my charge core here? Or my overdrive core? Dropping heat cap, adding power, dropping barrier regen. I think we're fine as we are. 12.97 speed I think is okay. That should be fine, I think. Lower body though, let's see. What do we got? Nox light, I don't think that's a good idea. Though it's actually got more integrity than what we're rocking right now. No barrier, but slightly higher integrity. I think I'd rather have the barrier, to be honest. But the arrow medium as well. Less integrity, but more barrier. Happy how we are in comparison, maybe. Yeah, we changed the legs recently, so that's fine. Left arm, right arm. The Nox medium. Swapping that barrier out. I'm not a fan of that. Keep this as is. Yeah, see, that's what I'm... Is it just because something is a higher level or what have you, doesn't necessarily mean it's better. It's our sidearm missile launcher and our marksman rifle. I want more laser weapons. Ooh. Hang on a second. Where's my melee primary? Right item. Where is... So I guess it's only a secondary weapon, because my left item, rather than a shield, can actually be an axe. I don't... I don't know. I don't know if I want the axe. I like the sword and board. Sword and board or sword and axe? I don't know. What do you guys think? Sword and board, sword and axe? I could go either way. No axe? Worried about the trees? Chive never thought of animal puns. Wow. That may swallow too much of my life. Wow. 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 No more puns. That's shallot for now. My god. It is risky. That shield has come in handy. It has come in handy. Not just protecting ourselves, but protecting our other mechs. How much damage does it do, right? Like, would I ever use it? I guess it doesn't make sense, right? Because we would never use the axe when we could use the sword. But our assault rifle, that heavy handgun we never use, because it is the same range as the assault rifle, but less damage. So we're in that same boat. So why don't we swap that to the axe spike? That, I think, makes more sense. So that when the enemy gets too close, we're still able to engage. We don't have to, like, run away to get into optimal ranges. Yeah, let's do that, I think. Unfortunately, we can't do axe and shield, because it's only a secondary weapon, axe, Jazzy. You think we auto-stop the puns? Nice. You can dual wield. It's just like, if I get, like, dual wielding axes, or, like, dual wielding swords, maybe. But it is useless, because it's just like, it all works in the same range. Maybe if they do different kinds of damage, like if one causes concussive damage and one causes physical damage, or if one causes heat damage. But I don't think melee weapons with heat damage exist yet. I imagine the beam weapons will maybe implement that. But as of now, I don't think it really makes sense to have two melee weapons outside of style points. However, like I was saying, with the axe spike on the assault rifle, there's an actual function there as well. So I think we'll do that. And get it looking right as well, of course. What are we? Where are you? Now they've added so many more colors, it's like... Lost my... There we go. Lost my placement. Sunset Dark A. And I thought I saw... Okay, I thought I saw there was an attachment as well, but I guess not. Cool. Whoops. Yeah, that works. So, level 14, level 12, level 15, level... Okay, this was a session, folks. This was a session. We got a lot more HP across the board. Everyone's leveled up significantly. We got some fun new weapons. We had some epic moments. We had some ridiculously epic moments. I still don't know which one's my favorite. The axe is just too axe emblematic. Axe emblematic? Is that a... Maybe I just don't know the word. But yes, it is definitely a potential tree killer. We're going to have to reconcile that. Just think of this mech as an axpert. Oh, dear lord. An axe sample of violent, uncontrollable deforestation program. Oh, my god. Folks, on those extremely high notes, though, and on the note that next session, I think what we're going to do is we're going to hit up the testing range, because we've never seen one of those before. We'll hit up the testing range. We'll hit up the outpost and the camp. Liberate Malmland. And then we're going to actually hit up the capital city. And that'll be interesting. I'm curious what goes down over there. Not done it before, so it'll be a fun time. But it'll have to be a fun time next time, folks. This is, we're going to be calling it a stream. I hope you had a good time. If you did, make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Again, lets me know that people are interested in watching more Phantom Brigade on the channel, that people are watching more live streams on the channel and hanging out, had a good time. Whether you watched it live or you watched it VOD, again, it does make a big difference, because I do look at all the numbers and I read all the comments and everything. But folks, this is where we're calling it a session. Again, and as always, thank you very much to our super chatters today. Just making a massive difference in keeping the channel going and keeping these live streams sustainable. I appreciate it greatly. So thank you very, very much for that. And of course, no session is done without a massive thanks to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel month over month, year over year. Thank you so very much for supporting the channel. Again, you keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks to all of y'all who've been watching along, whether it's live, whether it's the VODs, whether it's, you know, this every once in a while, but other stuff every so often, whatever it might be. Thank you so very much. Without all of y'all, none of this would be happening. Again, as I mentioned just moments ago, there is another video releasing shortly after the stream is done, maybe in like, you know, 5 or 10 minutes or so, which I think some of y'all will like. I think so, at least. Well, let me know. Feel free to watch it and let me know, I guess. But apart from that, I will be hopefully catching y'all on Friday with Suzerain, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. Or back on Monday with Crusader Kings 3. Back on Tuesday again with more Phantom Brigade. Make sure you join the Discord. Jazzy be there, dropping the Discord link. Fantastic place with over 3,800 people hanging out, playing all kinds of games. just, you know, having a good time. Great place to chill. And Jazzy B also dropping that website link if you want to check the site out. Launched it a couple weeks ago. Still very happy with it. Lots of cool stuff on there. You can check out some merch. You can check out the game store. Lots to check out. Thank you very much, Jazzy B. This was the day's highlight. I'm glad to hear it, Keith. That really makes me very happy to hear. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Thank you very much. Don't forget to check out a video dropping shortly. Indeed, Jazzy B just like playing the hype man. But for now, I will probably hop onto the Discord for a little bit before I have to record all of tomorrow's stuff, and then in the evening I should be on the Discord just hanging out, just, you know, having a good time with all of y'all folks. Until I catch you, wherever that might be. Cheers.